No. Here we go.
Damn, no Black Girl magic with that clip?
No,
Kelly
they're too
LeBrock.
fine.
We got Sarah McLachlan. Sarah McLachlan of the Clan McLachlan.
I made some more of the. So there's that one. And there's this one.
That doesn't look doctored. That looks like Sarah McLachlan.
Mm-hmm.
You dirty bastard. Fisk, who do you have, sir?
Well, going on the desert theme, and I figured, we needed some representation. And, the fact that, like, main character has a love interest that's, like, a very young girl.
Mm-hmm.
I can only think of one person that has... His people have enjoyed the desert for a very long time. That's right. It's Woody Allen.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Dr. Sand got all in my still suit. Oh, it itches everywhere.
I will bend like the rain, but not too hard because my sciatica will act up.
Those worms are just Goyam. Ride, Goyam, ride.
You see all the Fremen led by Woody Allen going through the desert on the sandworms. Everybody's reading the billboards like in Family Guy. Oh, look, Danny Gans is at the Palms.
No, their battle hymn is "Let my people go."
Is that water life kosher? I can't drink if it's not kosher.
Look at Sung Yi in a desert outfit. She looks stunning. The heart wants what the heart wants.
Calm down, everybody. It's good to be back. It is Monday night. That can mean only one thing. It is time for Nitro here at the Place to Be Reviews. I'm Etep, back from Detroit, right here with all of you, and I did not even get carjacked once. Fortunately for me, my ghetto pass is still valid, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be here, everybody. We're joined this evening by the Horsemen. We've got CJP here with us. What's going on, sir?
Hopefully I won't have to bail early again for a tornado. So, that's why I'm off camera, because my AC's been out since Monday. It's not going to be fixed for another week. I've got massive under boob sweat going on. It's fun. It's tasty. It's yummy. My balls are swimming in their own vagool.
This is a good time to speak on behalf of one of our sponsors, Manscaped. For all your under boob and ball sweat, Manscaped has a product just for you. That's manscaped.com. Promo code ETEPSBalls. Thank you for being here, CJ. And, titty sweat and ball sweat and all. Adam's here. Super fan is here. What's going on, brother? Welcome.
Hey, man, I'm glad to hear that your ghetto cred still stands.
Yeah. Yeah, we got we get love from the homies, man. Glad to have you. Fiskowitz is here. Welcome, Chris.
Yeah. That's right. It's not hot here, but I myself find myself sitting in ball stool all the time. It's my nervous sweating.
Well, Manilist chimed in. There was a tornado about 30 miles away near where I work, and the sky still wasn't as dark as Chris Fisk thinks the world is.
Yes, river limit, despair.
Oh God. Thank you, Chris. And last but certainly not least, we have Draven.
Hey
Hello,
guys, what's
Draven.
up? I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to some of the topics you got tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to be here because of work, but things. I was a retard and thought it was a different day.
I wrote him a note and said he was too well to attend work. He must be here with the Horsemen.
That's right. God damn it. That's right. Well, we're glad to have you. Regardless, we're glad to have you. Glad you're not stuck at work this evening, because we've got a good show planned for you guys, and we gotta do recast the lead. Recast the lead is an integral part of the show here, and Chris won last week, as you saw in the countdown with Woody Allen. Woody Allen was our winner last week. We're in the 90s now. We're not in the 80s anymore. We moved up to 1994. We're at the 30-year mark now, which saying 1994 is 30 years ago really hurts my soul. I'm not going to fucking lie.
We're old.
Yeah. The technician I had out looking at my system today was born in 97. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, thanks for making me remember I got a 32-year-old dickhead.
I got coworkers that are born in the 2000s.
Ooh. Yeah. Let that sink in, right?
Yeah.
My daughter likes to say, you know that thing that happened in the 1900s? Stop it.
That's not fucking
that's
funny.
Purpose to annoy me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fucking kids. Manliness, welcome. That's me. I'm the old man shaking his fist at the clouds now. Manliness is here. Welcome. Keely Chow's in the house. Hail, Keely.
Straight to hell.
Papa Cotton. What's going on? Bad Take Bojan. Good to see you, Tina. Thank you for joining us, miss. All the channel members, Godzillionaires here. Thank you all, channel members, mods alike. Be sure tonight if you want to make the ladies dance, you know how to do it. I'm gonna start doing the Vince. If you want to make the ladies dance, bro, you gotta tip super stickers or donations, bro. No, but thank you everybody for supporting the channel. We appreciate you. So I guess without further ado,
hold on. At least we both know it's not just Jew that he can't get the name right on. I'm just saying.
Wait, what?
What? What'd I get wrong?
Nothing. Your buddy. He can't get anybody's name right. Can't get your name right. Can't get my name right. So much fun.
Who? Vince Russo?
Yeah.
Oh, Adam Super Schwarma, Superman, Schwarma,
Schwarma is an Irish Gaelic clan name that I'm familiar with.
When Tony heard it, all of a sudden I got a message from him, and I'm like, well, Tony heard it finally.
Yeah. Super Schwarma, bro. If I can't understand it, I can't read it, bro. But thank you anyway. It was so clear.
Now I want to put a beard and some glasses on a shawarma, like a little cartoon shawarma.
A little NWO t-shirt on it. Super Shawarma, Superman,
yeah, Superman. I'm like, dude, that says fan. Like, you're not reading, you're just like speed reading.
Yeah, literacy, it wasn't his strong point.
Like, look, I can appreciate that during his era we had some of the greatest wrestling ever, but damn, at least learn how to read.
Yeah,
I know. Bro, I'll clip that. I'll go back and clip my 2 super chats.
That's his intro.
From his, I will. I'm going to clip, because I've got timestamps for every super chat I've sent him, so I'm going to turn it into a fucking clip. I want to hear Super Schwarma, Schwahead.
It's a little CGI shawarma with a cape.
Superman, super fan. I was like, oh God, he's not going to get the last name right. Oh, I was right. He did.
Bro, Vince McMahon once ripped some farts in front of me after some shawarma, bro. It was horrible, especially with all the protein, bro.
It's like blowing bubbles in milk, bro.
Patterson.
All right, let's recast the lead, fuckers. Here we go.
So you think you're a 90s fan. Okay, Al Callings, can you handle this? Because you love the 90s. Because you still listen to Boys to Men when you're getting busy. Admit it. This is 1994. What's up? You have selected.
There we go, folks. 1994. BLANKMAN, starring Damon Wayans. I have this on VHS. I love this fucking movie. Unapologetically. It was so much fun. And I'm shocked that the interwebs have not discovered this. Have they discovered this movie yet? Its existence? I don't think they have.
Draven, have you seen this?
I think I've seen it, but I don't remember much of it.
Oh, such a
Interwebs has not, Etep.
Come on, J5, let's go.
I got some lore for this, but I'll do it when I give my answer.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's always funny because you say we don't have enough representation in superhero movies. You had fucking BLANKMAN,
Right? And Meteor Man and Meteor Man.
Meteor Man. Yeah, they seem to forget about Meteor Man
or Mantis. They forgot about Mantis. He had 2 seasons of fucking TV, and he was not only black, he was disabled. He checked multiple boxes.
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair.
These folks don't remember that though. Big shout out to everybody watching on X. If you're over there watching on X, feel free to comment in the live chat, folks.
Woo!
Oh, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll start her up here. Let's start with Super Shawarma. Super Shawarma. Who would Shawarmaville replace Damon Wayans with, bro?
Vince Russo, bro.
I'm BLANKMAN, bro.
Bro, look at me. I am a black retard from Brooklyn, bro. I'm gonna save the city from evil with David Allen Greer, bro. Even though
bro.
he despises my existence because I'm white people, bro. And he's from the Society of Magical Negroes, bro. Wait, it's their Magical Knee Bros.
Produced by Jim Cornette.
They're all walking on their knees. Like they're like dwarf. These are Nebros.
God damn, if you think I'd make that kind of racist bullshit just because I did a thumbnail of me as a fucking Mighty Joe Young, you're out of your goddamn motherfucking mind.
Are you not entertained?
Oh God! All right, I am. I'm putting Adam's answer in right now, and we should clip this. Tag Russo on Twitter and be like,
hey,
this
fans,
is for the Super Shawarma, bro.
Well, you know.
Draven, who's your BLANKMAN?
John Witherspoon.
Oh,
who?
Johnny Witherspoon from Friday, Craig's dad.
Friday, his dad.
Yeah.
Oh, the voice of Granddad from Boondocks.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. John Witherspoon.
I mean, whipping your ass. Boom, right up the dog's ass.
John Witherspoon is great.
You don't get a job, you don't have to worry about catching no dog. You have to worry about a dog catching your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator.
And it's also a connection to the Wayans Bros too, because he was their dad on the show.
Yep.
DMX is BLANKMAN. Blank, gonna give it to you.
Yeah. Stop. Drop.
BLANKMAN, shut him down, open up shop. Oh. That's how BLANKMAN rolls. He's coming out. Oh wait, that's Handyman. Fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Same fucking actor, just another disabled superhero.
Yeah. I got some lore about that.
And the repairman too, from all that.
Yep. All right, Chris, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So the lore is that after the success of In Living Color, the Wayans blew up. Keenan Ivory Wayans started getting movies. You had I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, A Low Down Dirty Shame. So they fell in love with the other Wayans brothers. They're like, maybe these guys can make us money too. So obviously Damon Wayans was hot around this time. So they're like, well, he does characters from his sketch show. Well, hey Damon, let's do a show. Let's do a movie based on your sketch character. He's like, that would be great. I have one that's a retard called Handyman. Let's make a movie about that. A superheroes, And they're like, we don't have the balls to put a retard, like an actual retarded character on the screen. So this is why my pick, against the better judgment of Robert Downey Jr., I'm going full retard here. Chris Burke from Life Goes On, the Corkmeister himself. As I'm BLANKMAN. Yay! In fact, hold on. I even have a visual representation of what this could look like. Yay!
Oh, God.
I got super mutant strength. I can rip a phone book in half. I don't even need to be a superhero.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
God damn.
So, yeah, I'm going full retard with the Corkmeister.
I don't feel so
Life
bad
goes
about
on.
mine now.
Oh, my God.
Talked about this backstage.
We
You're not
talked about
affiliated
this.
with this as
Oh,
far
I'm going to hell.
I am totally affiliated, unlike the rest of you Goyim. I'm going to hell with you, buddy.
Yeah. Yay!
What up, Slasher? Hail, brother.
Hey.
Hail. Good to see you,
Hey.
sir. Good to see you.
Hey, I want to hear that
Chris.
song. It goes, yay!
Yay! Life
All right.
goes on. Oh, baby, life goes.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. The water was warm.
You just think I could bring an extra chromosome into this one.
You had Draven's interest. Now you have his attention.
He's gonna steal my woman from me.
He's like, hey, what, smell my finger? She's like, smell my finger. Draven's like, God damn it, I lost another one.
Up and down, not across the street.
It's mine now.
Remember the other sister? Where Gianni Ribisi plays a retard, and he's like, the doorbell rings, and they're like, "Hey, there's a boy that's interested in our retarded daughter. That bastard, that son of a bitch! I can't believe he's going to take advantage of her." He opens the door. It's Gianni Ribisi putting on the most epic retard performance I've ever seen. Hello.
I've never seen it.
We're both pulling on the down stick.
Yeah.
I have one hand and he has the other hand, but because of his retard strength, he rips off her arm.
Yay! It'll go back, right?
All we needed was an arm and a hand, man.
Why are her eyes raining?
I'm glad we're 20 minutes into the show, at least at this point. I feel sorry for the people that tune in for like wrestling shit, and they're like the first like 40 minutes of the show is just this.
Let's
It's
talk
like-
about retards and shit.
Yeah, you know.
What would you
But
do
look,
for a
it's-
freehand job?
Hmm.
Rip a woman's arm off? Yes, that retard did.
Draven's like, her retard hands were too calloused. I had her use her feet.
Oh, foot job. Well, come on, a
I don't mind
regular.
if you have a foot job from time to time.
you at my downstairs place. That's my pee-pee place. Don't touch my pee-pee place.
Oh my
Damn it.
Okay, who shaved the orangutan and put it in a bikini?
Damn it.
It just raspberries and then rips phone books in half to show its dominating feat of strength.
Have you seen the orangutan with his arms over his head and then just running around in front of books and that?
That you can call me every which way but loose.
It's Dunstan
Clyde.
Dunstan
Clyde,
Chuck.
stop it. Yay!
See, now you wish you had a banana pudding pop.
Oh, where did it go? Just the orangutan shrugging its shoulders. Oh my god, yeah.
I can't follow this shit. That's gonna be so fucking lame.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, this is what happens when executives don't have the balls to do freaking Candyman. You know, they put freaking BLANKMAN in, so I gotta up them. I gotta go against Robert Downey Jr.'s advice and say, yeah, we're going full retard on this.
Have you seen my baseball?
Yeah.
Have you seen my winner?
I've been told.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm
that was the power bomb, courtesy of Captain Nintendo.
Oh shit! Oh, you should hear our pitch for the zombie horror apocalypse movie, where it's called Day of the Retards, and like basically retarded people are the only ones that are unaffected by the zombie plague, and they have to basically like rescue people and stuff because the zombies aren't going to bite them. They don't want that. There's no brains there to eat.
God, what would a Down syndrome zombie be like?
We got a boomer.
The sheer strength of that fucking.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one with all their inclusion efforts.
Oh,
right?
God. Yeah, that'd be the scariest thing ever.
Or one in a wheelchair.
Chasing you across.
Jesus. It's like the dude with the fucking steamroller in Austin Power. No! Move out of the way, man!
Or the Zamboni in Deadpool.
All right.
Oh, that's a great name. Mainly this. Retard dead.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
This was
We're all going to hell in this special place.
Demonetized.
No point in steering now.
You can't.
I'm driving the short bus. Yeah.
Draven, stop licking the windows.
Shit. Again, I had to follow this. Thanks, man.
Yeah. CJ.
No problem.
What's your pick? What's your pick?
I stayed within the ethnicity, but I went a little younger and a whole lot smaller. Gary Coleman.
What you talking about?
Nice.
Now the world don't move.
Here, polls up in the chat, folks. Gary Coleman. Oh
That's
my
great.
god.
Jesus Christ.
That was a tough act to follow. Gary Coleman is fantastic, though.
Yes.
If you guys want to vote in the poll, if you're over on Twitter here, you can jump in on YouTube. There you go. There's the link right there. If you're in the Twitter chat, jump
How
in.
old was he in that show?
In Different Strokes?
Yeah.
I think you started at 8. Hold on, I can
Yeah,
look
he
it
was
up.
still young.
That poor guy, man.
When did he
not
know
only
that
did-
he wasn't going to get any bigger?
You know what? Honestly, the best role Gary Coleman ever played was in the game Postal 2.
Yes. Remember, I loved Webster.
I mean, the fact that one of your missions is to go get an autograph from him at a mall, and then when you piss him off, he whips out a fucking M16 on you.
And Coleman's crew comes.
Yeah.
While oh, go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Yeah, he was 10 years old when he started in 78 with Different Strokes.
I wonder when he realized that he wasn't going to get any bigger.
It was around that time because he had kidney
okay.
issues. Like, he was a very sick kid on the set of Different Strokes. In
All
fact,
right.
his parents worked him while he was like at his, like, it was basically like what's her face Heather O'Rourke from Poltergeist, where they basically worked her to death. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel really bad for that guy because Gary Coleman sounds like he would have been a cool guy to know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just want to put the downer in there.
No, you're fine. Speaking of downers and downs, while people are voting, and right now John Witherspoon is leading. We got 4 votes. We got 9 watching on YouTube, and 22 on Twitter. Hey, come over here and vote. Vote in the poll. And while you do, enjoy this clip from last Monday.
I'm a vampire. That's close enough to the Goyim.
No!
We were discussing this last night in your honor, and we know what you're really waiting for. You want AEW to fall so DEW can take over. Downs Extreme Wrestling, because that's what you're really waiting for.
Jesus. No, nobody wants that.
Our World Order is going to come in.
No, dude, seriously, Downs Wrestling, man, that would be scary shit. Those guys could rip a phone book in half.
Not a great plan.
No, it's like watching a German shit video. You think it's a good idea, but then you actually see it and go, oh God,
shit.
Oh God.
No shit video is a good thing. Ask Vince McMahon.
Yeah! We're not even a full 7 minutes in, and we're talking about shit.
Dude, and you know that one Downs kid that does the wrestling content and stuff?
I know you're talking. It's Brian Zane. You're talking about Brian Zane.
Well, that's close enough, but not exactly.
Hey, Draven's outside. I know the people. Let's go. I'm taking it you already got his signature on something.
I thought he was part of that German bakery, Downies and Brownies.
He was a retard. You know Draven's entrance theme.
All I know is that Draven should be sending Etep a super chat right now because this has turned into the roast of Draven, and it's great.
Oh, we love you, buddy. We love you, Draven.
Yeah.
We love you.
He's fuming right now. He's like,
I'm
going to end all of them.
I know. He's so mad. I love you, buddy.
I will hunt them to sport.
Hey, Janet. Hello, darling.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Draven's mad. He's mad. We love you though, buddy. We love you. It's okay. He's sitting back there right now. Dude.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Don't be so downs on yourself.
Oh.
So right now we'll give you another 2 minutes to vote. It is John Witherspoon is leading 57%. Corky's got 29. Gary Coleman's got 14, and Vinnie Rue is sitting at a goose egg right now. Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah. It's okay. It was a gallant effort. It was a gallant effort.
I put some in the private chat that will help us understand better.
Let's see.
Since we're roasting each other.
Let me play this. Hang on. Let's play this. Why not? We'll share this. Well, we'll let some votes come in here.
What's up, nigga? You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
You want to sell that shit? Call these motherfuckers ASAP.
Yeah, I said some shit. What? Man, fuck you and your bone spurs.
The hardest niggas is standing by.
That was oddly
ready to
specific.
pick up that phone.
Right?
Buff niggas.
Oh, damn.
Dark niggas. Asian niggas. White niggas.
That's right, Milo.
Payroll.
Fuck you.
1213-373-4253.
Just dial, nigga. I'll fuck you up.
Deaf niggas. Classic niggas. Racist niggas.
Edward Norton.
Mystery niggas. Psycho niggas. Dog niggas. Jewish niggas.
You got some motherfucking nerds calling me out Shabbat on some little bullshit ass nigga.
Better calm that shit down and come around here and show me some fucking respect before me and my Jewish nigga come up here and beat your ass, nigga.
Oh shit. Niggas talking shit. Call now.
$4.99 per minute.
For that damn.
That's 2024 prices, baby.
Yeah,
Chris, that guy. I think the Jewish one is related to one of us.
Yeah, that's right. He's part of my crew.
I think that's one of my that's one of my little cousins.
Yeah.
When he said
Little
dog,
cousin.
that one killed me.
Yeah. What the deaf one? Do you have to like take their word for it, or do you just like hear random buttons being pressed? Like boo, beep, beep, boo.
That won't get your channel in trouble. That's the thing, Janet. I don't care. I don't. I mean, none of us said anything. We just played a video that was already out there in the ether.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. So if I get in trouble for that, I think I have grounds for something. I mean, being is there was all races were represented in there. What up, beefy 5-layer husbando? What's going on? What's going on?
What up?
What is going on? They didn't have a mute one. They had a deaf one. They didn't have a mute. They
didn't have a blind one. They didn't have a disabled one. I mean, come on.
All right.
Disabled.
We're 34 minutes in. We got to end right now. And our winner is John Witherspoon. Draven wins. Draven wins. John Witherspoon took 50% of the vote tonight. Congratulations, Draven.
That's my second win.
Yeah,
that is.
Boom,
let's give him the cheers. There you go. Draven gets the cheers. Do you have any?
I was hoping to have won last week too, because that was a good pick, but not quite.
You were going against Woody Allen. That was some stiff competition.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. It's in the media. You never compete against our people.
Yeah, it doesn't work. So congratulations, Draven. Congratulations, sir. Is racking up his second win here.
I suck at Mug Shawtys, but I can sure as hell recast the lead.
He's good at recast lead. And with that being said, folks, that's going to be the end of recast lead. Thank you for playing and voting and participating in the chat. Now it's time for that was women laughing at salads.
Yo.
Just, I didn't have time to put much together. I'm like,
I like it.
But I had the Asian noise, and I'm like, oh, here's an Asian lady laughing at a salad. What would be better than this? It was either that or kung fu fighting, and I decided to go with the gong. So I was like, there we go. There we go. I was like, we got to, give him some representation. We've got a lot to get through during the main event tonight. So I see. Wait a second. Hang on. We got to acknowledge this. I didn't get this one. There's a members chat here from Keely Chow. Member for 1 year, 12 months. My first choice was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. My second was Shaq for recast. Yeah. Well, Shaq was in Steel, and The Rock is Blick Adam. Can you imagine The Rock as BLANKMAN?
Well, my second choice was actually Carlton.
That would have been
Alfonso
good.
Ribeiro.
Yeah,
Alfonso Ribeiro is BLANKMAN.
That guy's awesome, man.
Got to do the fucking dance. Got to do the fucking dance. Here we go. Let's get into our main event.
Every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on. Every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on. I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Oh, I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Said I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Oh, I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Oh, every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on. Come on. Every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. AEW. Something that nobody watches except for Draven, but we're going to talk about it. So Sky Blue, we didn't get a chance to talk about this because it happened last week after the show on Monday, obviously. And, you know, I was out of town, so I didn't even get to do any real videos on it. But Draven's already got it up there. He's already got the Tony Khan up there. Sky Blue was harassed to the point where her opponent and the referee was Rachel Ellering. She was wrestling against, and referee Aubrey was in the officiating the match. And the fan, what exactly did he say, Draven?
I don't know exactly what he said, but he was basically like making comments about her appearance and stuff, and you know, being overtly sexual, I would assume. And after the match, I guess she quick stormed off to the back, Sky Blue, and then Aubrey like confronted the guy or something. And then they had security like escort him out, and he like was like arguing with security or whatever. And then I guess there was an altercation, I think.
He had his kid with him too. I
Yeah.
heard, was that.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, right there. So I normally I would be like, look, man, you paid your now. Even I have limits to what I would consider passable things to say. You know what I mean? And I, you know, grew up and I went to shows during the fucking Attitude Era and the Monday Night Wars. There it was sex sells. There was a lot of more horny middle-aged guys and even like especially the 18 to 34 in that key demo back then than there is now watching especially AEW, because AEW has booked themselves into a niche promotion. They have. So
for sure.
For this guy to go that far overboard in front of his fucking child is disgusting. Okay. And I say that as a parent and a wrestling fan, and as a wrestling fan who appreciates the jiggle physics of a beautiful woman in the ring. The thing is, you know, and I always say this because especially with this debate now with the women talking about they feel safer in the woods with a bear than a man. Now, I was at the zoo last weekend in Detroit and I'm watching the polar bears, which I've been within 12 inches of a polar bear and I survived because there was like a foot of glass between, you know what I mean? It swam right above our heads through this water, you know, the underwater thing, the tunnel in the zoo, which was really fucking cool to see a polar bear that close because you could really appreciate how big these are. I want to see a woman in the wild with a polar bear if they think they're safer with a bear, please. Because by the time a polar bear sees you, you're already about 10 minutes too late because that fucker is going to eat you. So this guy has proved that he is, number one, a shitty fucking parent. And I can say that not knowing anything else about his parenting other than you got kicked out of a professional wrestling show by yelling things so vulgar at a female wrestler.
I don't know exactly the words, so I don't want to like.
Well, he got thrown out in front of his kid. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're a fucking piece of shit parent, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you're a shitbag. Like, fucking come on. Have a little bit of decorum. That's all. That's just restrain a little bit. Get creative with your use of the vernacular. Don't just, I mean, seriously, it's, you know, I know it takes a few IQ points to do that, but still at the same time, I mean, dude, you're in front of your child. You know, what kind of example is that?
What do we have who the guy looks like?
So apparently he was commenting on her body, calling her baby girl during the match.
It's creepy.
And he was being pretty loud about it. Like,
wait a minute, is he a future doctor?
I don't know.
That sounds
like a future doctor to me. And yeah, unless they show the identity,
it wasn't plastered all over what he looked like and what he said.
Yeah, they'd have been like evil white cishet man, berated, you know.
If it
I was
a
gonna
Latino,
say
it'd be their Latino heat caused them to do it, But yeah.
no, they just call him a white Latino like George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Point.
It's just be a white Latino.
Yeah, which part of him? The Hebrew or the Cuban?
Yes, Cuban B.
Hangs out with Clarito.
Yeah, so, but no, seriously, we haven't seen any pictures of this guy yet. Which
Gunslinger makes a point. Point taken.
But God damn it! Wait.
That's racist!
Yeah, but he's not wrong.
Yeah, but it's you can call me whatever you want, but I'm not alive.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Taking the kid out of the equation, though, I feel like wrestling people are soft now. Like,
they
back in the day, you could they did far worse.
Ask Roddy Piper.
So yeah,
it's dude, you don't. But with your kid there, like that's my thing. It's like, I mean, I've got drunk at Fed shows, and I almost I did almost get thrown out of Raw.
And then part of me wonders if they blew what he was saying out of proportion too, given how their fan base is.
And they're the ones releasing these. We're women wrestlers, and we love when guys ask us if we can pin them. That shit. You've seen those. Those videos are fucking cringe. You know what I'm talking? Yeah. Yeah, that's just fucking. It only takes one though, Keeley. He went out to get smokes after the event. Wait a second, there's a straight male with a kid at an AEW event. Was it his kid or his date?
Shocking.
He was an AEW fan. God damn it. But no, this, like I said, I understand the whole like the attitude era thing, and yeah, crowds were way raucous then. And when I almost got thrown out of Raw, let me give context for that. I was drunk standing on a chair during like the semi-main, and security asked me 3 times to get down after I'd had about 8 beers. And now I'm like 27 years old though, and I don't have a kid, and I'm there with like other, adults, so no, I never swore though. That was one thing, like, because I always was conscious because there was kids there, I mean, that's one thing. I never would like just blatantly cuss because I'm like, little, you like I said, you can say things to insult them without, resorting to, using profanity, because I'm sorry, like, you gotta be conscious of that. You do. I mean, I don't know. That's just me now as a parent. But like I said, even then I was just like, it's just because the way I was raised, it was like, don't, you can yell and be vehemently like abrasive, but just the language you use, so I don't know.
I think the worst thing I ever said at an event was I yelled at Big E to pull his tights out of his ass. He had a massive fucking wedgie.
This could be, maybe it was all an act. Doesn't it sound like something Tony Khan would come up with? I could see Tony Khan paid a mark to sit in the front row, bro. And no.
There are some obsessed fans though, because when I was at WrestleCon, before I met Sky Blue, there was a guy in the thing, and she's like walking, I guess, to get where she needs to go, and he's like, "I love you." It's like, dude, bro, she don't care. Like, wait till you get to her booth and talk to her. Like,
she ain't gonna fuck you, bud.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't gonna touch your penis willingly.
That was and before I got into the business, I remember going, like, one of the last shows I went to, there was like 4 gals on the card. And, I went over and I had already met a couple of the workers previously through the guys that brought me in. And so I was kind of there, just watching the show, and the girls, I was like, I'm gonna go over and get my picture taken, with the chicks because they were hot. One of them is not so hot anymore. Draven, you know who it is? It's Jessica Havoc. Remember she got in all that heat. She got all that heat for saying the race. She's like racist as fuck. Like,
oh no,
oh yeah. But this is back in like 2006 or 2007. And I got my picture taken with them. And how you see like guys take pictures like they make the women very uncomfortable. That's another thing. Because like I asked them, I'm like, okay, where do you want to put my hands? So I just put them around our waist. I'm like, okay. So, and they're in their gear. So I just like straight up grab them by the waist. But like, I think it honestly varies by like what you look like and what you smell like. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. But seriously, like I always look, I look presentable and I smell good, and I don't give off that fucking, you get some of these guys, you see them, they give off that fucking vibe. You know what I mean? Draven, you've been to the cons. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yep.
The desperate.
The guys from the video, we're not here to cause any trouble. We're legally mandated to do the sex offender shuffle.
Those are the kind of fans that make the women uncomfortable to be touched in a photo, so like that's why it's like it's good just to, hey, how do you want to pose, if they're like, arm around the waist or whatever, or, arms in front, whatever, just to make them comfortable. But yeah, these two were like, yeah, just put your hands around our waist. I'm like, okay, it's not bad at all. Okay. I was like, more ding. No, nothing for the suit of armor dick joke. Okay.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Said hands around the waist, not clocks around the waist.
But no, I think that the whole sky blue thing, it could be blown out of proportion. I think they're just going to bury this thing now. We're not going to. I mean, there's really nothing much to it. I just kind of want to get you guys' thoughts on it. Well, as far as like.
It like, as Draven said, obviously it's AEW, so they're really soft and everything. But in the same regard, dude, like if Aubrey, the opponent, and the target stop what they're doing and break kayfabe and break the show,
after the match that they did that, but yeah,
that's regardless, like they broke kayfabe, like it just ended right there. Like they're no longer performers at that point. Yep. Like that. This dude must have said something other than calling her baby girl. Like there must have been like. Whatever it is, dude, especially if you're with kids, like you're in eye shot or earshot of kids. I don't care if you're in public. I don't care if you're with your own kids or whatever, dude. Like we lost like shame in our society. We need to bring that back. Like whoever did this shit in front of kids and stuff and like got it so that you broke the performers, like the performers kayfabe and the the referee and all this stuff, dude, you're a piece of shit. Like plain and simple. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
He wasn't being great.
No. Honestly, like I'm not a white knight, and you guys know I'm a freaking I'm an unabashed freaking misogynist and a anti-simp and all that shit. But seriously, like this is a person's job. Like you're doing shit like that, and the people are like, wait, we got to stop this. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, right? You did something wrong.
To stop the match, that was kind of my thing. I was going to say with you, Etep, about it. I mean, having worked, that's got to be some serious stuff coming out of his lips.
Yeah, manliness is right. Yeah. I learned it from watching you.
I think, oy vey. That's just, the whole thing. Like I said, it could be nothing, but but like I said, you're right, Chris. This guy, you're completely out of line.
And I'm assuming it's the comments about her body or whatever that he was making.
Yep. Oh yeah,
that was the issue, not the hey baby kind of thing.
Yeah, you could talk about her performance, talk about her character, but even like I said, even as much as we joke, you got to draw the line somewhere because she's out there doing a job, and you can think whatever the fuck you want, bro, but don't fucking act on it. Don't fucking
verbalize that shit and put that out into the ether, because you're the one that looks like a fucking asshole in front of dozens of people at a professional wrestling.
You got to be like Keith Healy and send them to horny jail.
In front of tens of people at the AEW.
Go to horny jail.
The camera crew and
so next up, speaking of the ladies in AEW and things that'll never happen, Becky Lynch, Sean Ross Sapp dug up whatever mental gymnastics he could to insinuate that because her contract is days from expiration, that she would possibly jump over to AEW. And to that, I say that's fucking absolutely.
She's
ridiculous.
a champ right now, too.
Yep.
Right.
Hey,
So
Zombie Box. Hey, brother.
All right, here's my thoughts on this situation.
All right.
The likelihood of Becky Lynch going to AEW is less than the odds of Vince Russo getting on his broke Brooklyn knees and sucking every inch of my gigantic man cock.
Bro, there's no way, Cornette, bro. I sat across you at McManor's house, and there is no way, you Kentucky son of a bitch. You're worse than that prick Hulk Hogan.
Well, let me tell you this, shit stain. It's still better odds of us actually getting along and having a beer without me wanting to reach down your goddamn throat and pull off your tiny little Italian testicles out through your esophagus and past your uvula than Becky Lynch going to motherfucking AEW.
Bro, Tony Khan could not get Becky Lynch away, bro, from WWE, bro, if he paid her all of Shad Khan's gold, bro, and gave her the Jaguars, bro.
No, she wouldn't fucking go to that shit show.
There's no way.
My God, hell has officially frozen over. Jim Cornette and Shitstain actually fucking agree on something.
I would have to say the only way would be if Seth also left and they went and got contracts together. That would be it, and that's not happening.
Dude, they're like Triple H, like they're fucking like this with him though. They're not going anywhere.
They're this
They're
generation,
not fucking...
Stephanie and Triple H too on top of that.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Whoop. God. Yeah. There's no way that she's gonna go to AEW and Seth is gonna be in the Fed. No. No.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
God damn it. Vince is gone, bro. The last minute plan to save the Oakland A's is more likely to happen than Becky Lynch going to AEW. Yeah, Keely. That's right.
I like AEW, and I know better.
I'm sad to see the A's leaving Oakland. I am. It's weird. The Las Vegas A's, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, the Las Vegas Golden Showers. That only never mind.
But you can't even keep an in and out. So who the fuck wants to live in Oakland now?
True. But thank you, Zombie Box. He says I'm not into wrestling, but I enjoy your commentary on it. Thank you. But no, I seriously, Becky Lynch is she is, like I said, I talked about this in my video. She's one of the only women that can draw money in the Fed. There's about 5.
Besides like Charlotte and a few others.
Charlotte, Becky,
Mommy.
Rhea. Yeah, Charlotte, Becky, Rhea, Jade, and Bianca, and I'll put Bailey in there too. And the only reason I put Jade in there is because she's with Bianca and they got the belts now. Yeah. Her by herself is a presence, but it's not enough to draw money. Because if you put her in singles matches right now, she would totally be exposed.
Oh, yeah.
And everything.
She's already kind of exposed, in my opinion.
Yeah. But Bianca hopefully can protect her, and hopefully Bianca's getting paid a little extra for basically doing. She's the Shawn Michaels of the Rockers. You know what I mean with these two. But
if if you're to know you're gonna face her, right? Let's put you in Bianca's shoes just for a second. You know, at the end, you guys are gonna face each other. Would you not want to train her yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I'd want to mold her in my image. Jade, like I said, the problem is you're getting into almost 5 years in for her at this point, right, Draven?
I want to say she came in at 20. Yeah, almost 5. I
She
think.
came, baby.
So you're almost at that 4 to 5 year mark with her, which at this point, boys, if you're not showing you're improving in the ring, you better
November
learn,
11th at 20.
You better start fucking just honing in the basics then and really developing your character. Because you can do basic things and sell the fuck out of them, because that's what the territories were all about, and she can do a few high spots. She's showed that. So just if she stays in a certain wheelhouse, she can carve out a nice career for herself as a, either that or just go to Hollywood, darling. She's got the look for it. She's got the personality, the presence. Thing is, can she act? Is she just one-dimensional? Which, if she's one-dimensional, just come hang out with me, baby. I'll take you. But no, I do. I don't think, to bring this back to Becky Lynch being, like I said, one of the only women that can draw money in the company, she's not going anywhere. Tony Khan can't pay her enough. There's no reason for her to leave. Like I said, she's going to hold the belt probably until Rhea gets back. So
it's just the same old shit whenever somebody's contract expires, whether it be WWE or AEW. It's all, they're going to go there, they're going to go here. It's like, motherfucker, just wait and see what happens.
Or the ring.
Oddly enough, most of the people I see when their contracts go up, if they don't stay in the Fed, they end up in TNA.
Right?
Yeah.
That seems to be the bigger place they're going to. I mean, TNA and or AEW. Yeah. That's pretty much.
Yeah. Or New Japan.
Other than Indies.
Yeah.
And heck, they just brought back Matt Hardy.
Yep. But
he's not behind. He's just there for a little bit.
Yeah.
This whole Becky thing, though, is just Sean Ross Sapp just fishing for something to talk about, driving those clicks in, because it was never anything. And just the insinuation that this might be something. I mean, there's facets to it because it worked, because people like us are talking about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're kind of dissecting the why. I mean, we've laid out the reasons why it would never fucking happen.
That's the same with all the other bullshit that AEW does. Like, despite the booking being shit, people are talking about them being shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so they're in the conversation, I guess you could say.
Well, that was
whether that be good or bad.
We didn't want to hate AEW.
No.
We didn't want to fucking hate it.
We wanted
it to succeed.
No, there's some great wrestlers in there too, like Brian Cage. You got House of Black.
He's going in an angle with Swerve right now.
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
what's up, man?
I'm shut up.
They even had Piper's daughter and her boyfriend. And I mean, there was a lot of good talent, but they just have proven they thought they were going to be the next big thing, and they fizzled out. But now it's just complete shit.
Well, they've already buried Swerve.
Yep.
They fucking buried him.
I don't know. I think the Swerve thing is coming back.
Wait. They just gave him the belt and now they took it away from him?
No. He has it. Basically, the issue is right after the show, they had him in just a throwaway match that really didn't fucking matter. Oh. And in the next show, then he did a promo, which I feel like brought it back to where it was. But now he's in a feud with
Brandon
Christian Cage. Christian. And so the Christian is in a feud with him, but it's all tied in with the EVPs. So they fucking because Christian's like, I'm gonna take everything from you, Swerve, and then he's there, and it's him and his fucking twink that he has, and Luchasaurus. The little
After Christian lost his title to Edge,
McQueen.
correct?
yeah, after he lost his title to Edge, so now
Yeah.
he's going against Swerve, or attempting to, and the Mogul Embassy is behind Swerve, and they're standing there and they're having a stare down, and then the Mogul Embassy turns on Swerve, basically like, you fucking forgot about us and you just used us as a stepping stool to get the world championship. So now him and Cage are kind of having a little feud that's going to lead into, obviously.
But more importantly, like Manliest Motivation said, I would train Jade.
Yeah.
Leather bondage.
I've got video of all the Eddie Kingston and Adam Page figures and Nyla Rose still on the shelf at Walmart the other day. I got to edit it up. But yeah, I shot some footage of that. But yeah, dude, Christian Cage and Edge and Jericho fucking being at the top of your card in their 50s is just, I mean, these guys should be doing mid-card stuff and just putting people over.
Edge is feuding with the House of Black right now, and I have a feeling it's going to lead to Malachi winning the belt, which is
I'm trying to figure out what's worth.
TNT title.
Okay.
AEW right now, TNA during the end of the Hogan Bischoff era, or WCW in 2001.
Oh, right when it was, yeah.
I'll take WCW in 01 over any of that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll take that. It was probably TNA at the end of the Hogan reign. That was
These are all very depressing.
I don't think I ever saw that. The TNA.
Never saw TNA. We didn't have it. I never access
It's not.
to
It was fucking,
nonstop action.
It's not going to work for me, brother.
The new Monday Night War. But
Yeah,
no.
that was a bad idea.
So yeah, Sean Ross Sapp is just, he's full of shit.
Mhm.
Sheamus last Monday against Gunther.
Oh,
Dude, so
Wait
that
a
was-
minute.
yeah.
Wait. Before you go any further, let me send a link to Trina. We're talking wrestling. That's her favorite new hobby.
Damn it, Vinny.
By the way, I
My
talked to her
phone-
earlier. She says hello to everyone.
My phone is already vibrating, and there's a wall of angry text from her. You son of a bitch! I hate wrestling.
dude,
We'll see if we can make it through the show tomorrow without mentioning wrestling.
I thought you used to watch it.
It's just it's a real. It's
Yeah.
dude,
I
it's
don't know,
like chicks with Monty Python. They just don't get it.
But no, that's like our thing now, because Brandon and I kept from Smith's Grove kept going back to wrestling.
Be more specific
See,
when
look at
you
her.
say
She
Brandon.
says it won't happen.
It won't happen.
She's lurking.
No, look, there's I'll show. There's going to be a wall of text here from Trina. I said every time I mention wrestling, I get it's like a leftist meme. I get a wall of text.
Trina, just let him know it doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, why did Sheeta sound like Zsa Zsa Gabor in that clip?
Because she's got broken English.
So
It was like German.
It's a great clip. I'm very proud of that clip.
Sheamus and Gunther. That
Yeah.
match to like, and I didn't even really like. I watched the match last week, and I was like, man, Sheamus was fucking gassed, but I didn't really think about it from the aspect of, oh
Stenosis.
shit, well, that and like the Vince and them were talking about. He said, could this have been Hunter punishing Sheamus for not being in shape by telling Gunther, because he knows these two work stiff as fuck. And if that was the case, that's kind of fucked up, considering, like you mentioned, the spinal stenosis that
I didn't know he had that.
Sheamus had.
Yeah.
What they fused his vertebrae or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But
I had my grandfather had that. They had to like do more than fuse. They had to actually like carve out, because what it is the spine, the vertebrae is slowly growing into the spine.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
Isn't that something what Edge had too?
Yeah, he had a massive neck injury.
Yeah, because he was wrestling with it, and it was like,
he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, like, what's it like? Daniel Bryanson.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Bryanson.
Brian Bella.
Exactly.
So
that's kind of mean, dude. Like that's That's cruel.
And did you see how many chops they exchanged? I
Just
mean,
the
like
red
his chest was just, it was bad. Like, I mean, I've got a scar from getting chopped so fucking hard I bled under my. I have a scar from that.
Damn.
So yeah, that shit. I know that shit fucking hurts. But goddamn.
The only way that would be better is if it was Haku that chopped you.
Unfortunately, it was not. It was fucking Manny.
If it was Haku that chopped you, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It really came off.
Speaking of his
you got a picture, Draven?
I got a picture. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, I want to.
Lorena Bobbitt had a pretty stiff chop.
That's the jogger who got pelted with it.
Oh shit! She had a good throwing arm then too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That is.
That's what happened the other night.
Yeah.
That's last Monday.
Oh,
Holy
damn.
shitballs.
And that's all from Gunther.
Yep.
I want to
Yeah,
see
that
that
was
match
good.
now.
It was. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it is.
Just,
Okay.
just search Sheamus
It's on the
versus
Peacock
Gunther.
too, Vinny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's on Hulu. Peacock.
Or wait, no, yeah, Hulu. Yes, it'll be on Peacock
Yeah, it's on
in
Hulu.
like another couple weeks.
Okay.
Yep.
This was a Thursday. It was SmackDown.
No,
No,
Monday.
Monday.
It was Raw.
Oh, Monday's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
on
didn't know
Hulu the next day.
that. Okay.
Yeah, because it's delayed for the network.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not
on
gay.
SmackDown or on Hulu, bro.
But yeah, that if they really did use that to punish him, that's fucked up. Like,
well,
I mean, you know, you hear about, you know, hey, the tell the guy, hey, go stretch this motherfucker, which means you're gonna go out there and you're gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Mhm.
And I mean, like I said, these two both work snug as it is. So putting Sheamus in that situation, and I mean, you're telling Gunther, hey, I mean, I don't know if he told him to give him any, you know, Triple H told him to give him some extra, you know, but I'm not saying he did, but if he did, I mean, but I don't see him. If he did, that's fucked up, because then it's like this whole new era thing is kind of bullshit, because this is the kind of stuff that Vince would do.
Oh,
to
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, not only
You
that,
know?
but like, so Sheamus is fat, okay? Like, clearly the guy's,
Yeah.
you know, he's taking some time, especially with the stenosis thing.
Yeah.
So he's got some chunk to him, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. You don't put him in a 30-minute match. I mean, you
No.
guys are talking about gassing someone out, man, with an empty tank. That's how you see shit like what's his face there?
People get hurt.
Willie Mack, when he did
Yeah.
that back, like
Oh,
he
yeah,
did
yeah.
that because he was gassed, man.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how people get really hurt.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. If it was Vince, he would have been like, "Get out there and poop on him."
You leave it in your hair.
God damn it, Gunther! I said, give him a German steamer.
And Dinty Moore on his chest.
Settle down, Andre.
Don't you mean German
JB.
suplex? Oh, I want you to give him a German steamer. I want this to be a Shiza video match.
JB, channel member for 14 months. Howdy, fellas. Howdy,
Hey.
JB. Good to see you, bro. Good to see
Hey,
you.
man.
What's this? Exotic Adrian Street really hit that British pervert Jimmy Seville, I think his name.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, you know, there's been occasions where it's been warranted, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, this I don't see it. Like, what, Sheamus? I mean, it's not okay. So I'm sure, knowing the kind of condition that Sheamus keeps himself in, that he trained as much as he could as allowed for his rehabilitation, you know. And he's been with the company for 20 years. He's not in his 20s anymore. So you bounce back a little slower. So I don't fault Sheamus at all. I don't. I really don't. You know, he's lost weight noticeably since he came back 3 weeks ago. You know, I said it in my fucking review of Raw last week. I was like, Sheamus is looking better already. He's lost weight. You can see the definition coming back. So I'm like,
There's
dude,
little videos of his workouts or whatever on either Instagram or whatever sometimes. So
he's a big fucking guy.
Like the dude, he's not a small man.
No, I've seen him in real life. He's a big dude.
Yeah, you've mentioned that. Yeah, this is a big fucking man. So I mean, yeah, it's getting older. You're going to lose the body fat, and especially with that serious of a condition, dude. You know, if he wasn't ready, then why did you bring him back? Did you why would you do that and put your talent in a bad position? Is like I said, that's the one thing for me that I would hope it. Like I said, I would hope it's not intentional on the part of Triple H. Because that's a very Vince thing to do. If he did do that. And speaking of the old guys and the things that they do, Ric Flair, gentlemen.
Yeah, do you have the video for that?
I do. I have the video for that. I'm gonna turn the background music down here.
Is that who really chopped Sheamus?
The spirit of Ric Flair.
Here's okay, so we're at Piesanos here, and Ric Flair is drunk, and apparently he's yelling that he spent $1,500 at this pizza place. And he's just, this is fucking fantastic. So we'll play some of the video.
Yeah, good. So I didn't do it wrong. Except spend money and put this place over and bring my family and friends here. That is bad for you. Why would it be bad for me? Well, watch social media tomorrow. I don't follow.
Watch those media tomorrow, boys. Watch those media.
Well, that's actually a correct. That's a correct because media is the plural of medium, but it just sounds really weird how he said it.
He was
grammatically incorrect.
I think he was trying to say social media.
He was trying to say propeller dick.
Well, you can hear him
ready.
He's like, watch Dante Action Andretti's foot tomorrow. What? Propeller dick. That's when he walks out.
Did you just threaten one of the 75 Action Andretti's, Mr. Flair?
They don't die, they multiply.
What are they, fucking Mogwai? You get them wet
Yeah.
and there's like 10 more Andretti's.
Is he upset at the guy because he didn't have his energy drink in that store?
Yeah.
He didn't have Bang. Is that
That's why every time Action Andretti drinks one of those water bottles in one go, they multiply.
See, dude, he's doing that because we were giving him shit for being dehydrated. So
is the plural of Action Andretti Action Andretti?
Yeah.
Dread-Eye.
The return of the Andretti.
Andretti. Action Andretti. All right, let's listen a little more. I like how Flair says, I put this place over. It was me versus this place, the Mid-South Coliseum, back in '86. I put this Paisanos over, brother. That ain't gonna work for me. I don't know. I went into Hogan. Here we go.
Well, you better. I don't get stuck with my What's your name, nut job?
What's your name, job?
Nut job.
What's your name, job? What, hand job? What kind of jobs you talking about?
Nut job.
Nicholas what?
Nicholas what? Nicholas Dickhead.
Greatest comeback ever.
Nicholas
Dickhead.
Never changed, Flair. Never changed.
Don't ever talk.
You don't have to call me that.
You don't have to do this to me. If you really mean.
Wait, I love, and nobody's mentioned this yet, I don't think, that this argument is happening over Hall and Oates. I can't go for that. Oh, no,
here
can
she
do.
comes.
Well, I mean, Hall and Oates are fighting.
It's
So
fitting.
it makes sense.
I love that this is happening to that soundtrack.
It's fitting though.
Are they really fighting? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's he's got a restraining order on Oates.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're having a massive lawsuit. It's crazy.
I have a feeling this is going to end up in a restraining order against Ric Flair. I don't think he's going to be welcome at any Paisanos locations.
My family. I didn't do one thing wrong. I walked into the bathroom.
Because of my kitchen manager.
Wait. Did that say I
do one
want?
thing wrong.
Oh, you're a kid.
Wait, hang on. I didn't go back far enough. I want to know bathroom. Who is this bathroom and what does he do?
Some of the words
I was Gabby
what
formed.
he's actually saying though.
How fucking wasted is he?
Well, he spent $1,500
on beer.
1,000 of it was on a tip.
Yeah.
Damn.
So as a $5. Well, the only way I figured before we learned that it was a $1,000 tip was he took his son-in-law Conrad and he fed that fat fucking whale, and that's how the bill was so much.
Well, that'll do it.
Stood at the end of the counter and opened his mouth, and they lifted the whole counter, and it just slid in.
They just fucking front end loaded like 7 pizzas down that fucker's gourd.
Wait, so when this guy talks, are you going to use the Brian Last voice?
Well, I can't even rip on Brian Lasseter because it's like Conrad's the fucking ginormous one.
He's not that fat.
Conrad?
Yeah.
He is.
Conrad's fucking huge.
He's not super huge.
That's what a fat person would say.
Okay.
I'm a little fat.
Hey,
his wife,
as a representative of fat people, he's fucking fat.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not fat.
His wife is a competitive bodybuilder. He looks like fucking Shamu. Like this dude is massive. But
that guy, he's so fat that he sent the bounty hunter to go get Han Solo.
Whoa.
Here we go. Here he is with it. He's not that fat.
He's so fat, Santa Claus said, holy shit.
I don't know how old this photo is, but he's not that fat. He's fat. He's a husky guy.
You ain't fat. You ain't nothing.
Hold the.
He's not like.
That's not
Gerard. He's not like 400 pounds fat.
He is now.
Yeah,
That's
he
old
is.
as fuck.
He's probably pushing closer to 5.
Do you call that husky? Are you on crack?
Yeah, it looks husky to me.
Here we go. Hang on.
I think
go back to Rick.
Dude, that's morbid obesity.
Donuts. Draven, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, here's one too. With his wife.
We're fat shaming this. This guy didn't even do anything. Like it's Ric Flair who did it, and we're all fat shaming this.
Dude, that's old. Did you see? Were you not here last week? We showed pictures of like him and her. She's like ripped out of her gourd. She just competed in a bodybuilding show, and I watch him on 83 Weeks sit there with Eric.
I do too.
And Eric's like AEW shit, and Conrad's like, come on, Eric, come on.
He looks like Cartman, but in real life.
Come on.
I think, hold on. We need to set up a poll right now for the audience. Is Draven retarded or is he blind? Go.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Is it willful ignorance?
No. Put up that dude. We're already body shaming this poor bastard who did nothing to us. Let's is he morbidly obese or is he a little husky?
All right.
Well, let's get a 2024 actual video. When we see him on camera, he looks like Wally sized and shit.
I never understood the term. He's a little husky. Huskies by nature are not fat dogs.
No.
Why are you bringing poor huskies
lean? They just look
poor guy.
Kind of fur.
I'm
if I
sorry,
ever hear a woman talk
Draven.
about being body shamed, I'll direct them to this video.
Yeah. Draven, we love you, but you're wrong.
Oh my
This one
god.
looks pretty big.
This guy's like, what did I do? You exist.
This one, he's got like the goiter under his neck.
Put down
Oh my
This one, he's
Dude,
got
we're not here to see a building collapse.
yeah. This one, I'll give you.
Oh, you'll give us
a
this.
massive with this.
He even has a beard to hide the fact that he's got a
neck
fat chin,
beard.
and you can still
Chin's
see the
up.
fat chin.
Yeah.
Chins up.
It's not a chin, it's a goiter.
He's got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
There's no neck there.
Poor
Just
Conrad.
the melon
George
goes
is
into
like,
his shoulder.
yeah. I thought I had a goiter problem.
You see that? George Lucas has had a beard for so long because he's hiding the fact that he's got no neck.
It
Yeah.
explains why Flair does shit like this now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Ric Flair, how dare you? You just made a bunch of internet strangers rip apart your son-in-law.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I can appreciate it though. Put down the pizza. You're married to a Flair, you fat fuck.
He's pouring the fattest people I know.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh man!
But that's a variation of the joke I heard. Is like, dude, am I fat? Dude, I know 5 fat people, and you're 4 of them.
She did get jacked. Holy fuck!
I told you.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I'll
were there
show
the
a
other
picture
day.
of that. I'll show
She was
pictures.
super shredded.
Yeah,
Yeah, she just competed. I don't want you to second guess me again, Draven, ever.
You need them. You just made the. You just made the list one too.
Yeah, dude, we showed that
Oh,
she just
damn.
competed.
Yeah. She's so shredded she could fight the Ninja Turtles. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Having trouble
Very
getting
nice.
in on
I
Saturday
could grate
night.
a half a pound of Parmesan on that shit.
Yeah.
Conrad, right now, there's 3 votes for morbidly obese. So that means only 3 out of the 11 people watching on YouTube, we've got 50 overall or 49 overall, were shameless enough
Well, here
to
he is
vote
with
in the
Bischoff
poll.
or whatever the other day. Me and Big in it. Here we go.
He looks like Grimace.
Yeah, a little bit. I just need.
Oh my god.
Oh, but he's husky.
Never mind.
He looks like
I retract my statement.
And remember,
I
all
win.
of this started because of Ric Flair being an asshole to some bar owner.
Right.
But now you understand why. If that was plowing your daughter, I'd be some asshole to some dickhead pizza guy too when I was drunk.
Draven,
Hey, good for him. I don't care. Good for him.
Draven sitting back right now, just like.
He's so fat. He looked like a freaking Mayan temple. I mean,
Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
Is he the
those bibs that you wear when you're getting your hair cut?
is he Olmec from Secrets of the Hidden Temple?
No, he's an animated chicken nugget.
He's so fat he can't wear a regular shirt. He's wearing a barber's cape.
Wait, how dare Ric Flair act like a high-flying, limousine-riding son of a gun? How dare Ric Flair act like the dirtiest player in the game? He was always so wholesome before.
That was great. Oh,
All right, so let's hear Ric Flair berate Nicholas Dickhead a little bit more.
He's growing you with a retard strength.
Hey, look, I'm going to clip
Take care
this
of him,
in
girl.
case I ever got to play it for my son-in-law, Nicholas Dickhead.
Kids high cost. Really, what world do you live in? Same world you live in. How did that cost him? Did I touch him?
Did I touch you?
Oh my god.
I never said a cuss word. You know, is that his word against yours? I didn't say one cuss word
earlier.
Remember, you're still on YouTube, so if he does the propeller trick, you gotta be quick to stop it.
I know he doesn't helicopter at least.
Yeah.
Listen, no, ma'am, I'm going to give you $1,000 tip just to say to
give
him.
you $1,000 tip just to say to him, kiss my ass. If you walk outside here, I know you are you're disrespecting me.
How am I disrespecting?
Telling me to leave.
I'm not telling you to leave. We're just telling you that you're cut off.
Oh, I'm cut off and I'm not really.
Yes, sir. It don't matter if you're famous or not.
He cut him off.
sad.
That's why Rick is so mad. He's
Yeah,
cut
that's
off.
so sad.
He's fucking shit-faced.
Uh-huh.
Dude, living the gimmick at his age is not healthy.
No.
This is Tony right now. Tony right now. I'm seeing this because they got the Woo Energy sponsorship.
Yep.
And this is him right now.
Woo!
But then he wants to throw dispersions at fucking WWE for being the Harvey Weinstein. But then he's got shit like this, or like Jay Lethal had allegations. All these other wrestlers and shit had allegations. So it's like sit in your lane and shut the fuck up and just make wrestling.
No, I feel really bad because like you were saying, at his age, it's living the gimmick or whatever. Like, it's not, but like this is an elderly citizen and he's clearly an alcoholic. Like he's clearly got chemical problems, and it sucks because like I'll always be a fan of Ric Flair. He was always one of my favorite wrestlers. I don't want to see his way out be so undignified. It sucks.
It does,
No.
but I mean, it's Ric Flair, man. You know, he came in.
Yeah, he's done worse.
Adopted. He came from nothing, and when he leaves, he'll leave with nothing. And again, I mean, as all of us do, it's Ric fucking Flair. I don't care. This is fine. Again, if my daughter was humping that fucking fat sack of shit, I'd get drunk too. Damn it.
At least
wait,
he's
wait,
got
wait,
a-
wait. Was that his
other-
excuse? He got drunk because that guy's the son-in-law.
No, no.
I'm just using
No.
that for the reason, Vinny.
Apparently, Adam Super Schwama, like
There
has a
was
complete-
Adam Super Schwama, bro.
has an intense
Coming
hatred
to
of
the
obese
savior of
people.
Ric Flair, the elderly man.
Damn, I see how I hold up in your book.
Yeah,
Jeez.
he's like, get out of my presence, Draven.
Oh my god! Did you read what Tony just said? Holy shit!
Yeah, he had a heart attack in the ring. That's why he was laying there unconscious.
We
for so
watched
long.
Ric Flair have a heart attack live.
Yep.
Oh my
shit.
god!
Yeah.
Al Snow almost was 100% right. One of these
Yeah.
guys is gonna die in the ring.
Yeah, this one did
Yeah.
and came back.
Well, that wasn't an AEW. That was a Jim Crockett thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm sure
Close
he
enough.
helped with that.
He could blame Jim Hurd one more time.
Yeah.
That's wild.
All right, let's listen to a little more of Flair's antics here. Grand Pop Flair.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, please give yourself $1,000 tip. $1,000 tip. This guy and I are so cool. She and I are cool. And along comes Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Oh, they got you, Etep.
Goes back to
God
Etep.
damn it. I,
Walk like
He's
a
he's an Aztec right now, or Mayan, or whatever the fuck.
now I'm
Sure.
going to show you my little Aztec warrior.
It's got leopard.
Is this Dick Warrior, yo?
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. He says,
He
along
did.
comes the Egyptian.
He gets into it with one of the guys that like is beside them too.
Oh yeah, the guy he
Yeah.
tells him to go outside. He's like, I'll fight you.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't work here.
I'll say it again. You're a dipshit. Oh, I'm leaving. Trust me. I won't come back again.
I won't come back
here and talk to me like a man.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm on the clock.
You push you. You're on the pussy clock.
You're on the pussy clock. You're on
Oh
the
my
pussy
God.
clock.
Wow.
It's so sad. Like,
It is. I mean, like, for him to have not changed his ways after what happened to his son went down his path because he saw what his father was doing, and
Yep.
he fucked himself up. And again, Rick could have saved his son, and he didn't. Because had they both gone into rehab together, things would have been different. And he's still continuing this lifestyle after surviving what he survived to, that whole operation, the coma stuff, and he's still going back to this shit. He was in the hospital, and he told Hogan, "Go across the street and get me a 6-pack."
yeah, because an alcoholic. Yeah.
Survived a plane crash
Dependency.
too, like Tony said.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's insane.
Yep. I was a
Early
Bengals
on.
fan. Walk like an Etepian. That's right. All right. A little more Ric Flair here. We got 33 seconds left.
Hey, you want to go out and talk with me in the parking lot? Because I don't work here. I don't give a shit.
He's also adopted as well.
What was that last part?
Listen. We'll go back a couple seconds here. Hang on. Let me go back. That guy. Okay, so right here, the guy at the bar in the gray shirt, right up here, he's the one that says to Flair, he says, "You want to go outside and here? Let me turn it up."
Hey, you want to go out and talk with me in the parking lot? Because I don't work here. I don't give a shit. We'll talk
Please stop.
What's that?
No, sir. Please stop. Please stop. Okay?
What did you say to me? What did you say to me?
Excuse me.
Oh, I brought my whole family here.
I need little bar straws for this.
That's fucking fantastic. That is the Pop. Nana, why is Pop gonna fight? He's old. Well, Pop still thinks he's the limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing son of a gun that can kiss any girl in this place and make her cry, even that fat one.
Wait, why didn't he just kiss his son-in-law?
Come here, Conrad. Woo! Ric Flair's in the chat, everybody. Ric Flair's in the chat. One more piece of wrestling news. Dana White said that PLEs, the WWE pay-per-views, I can't call them PLEs, that sounds gay.
Yeah.
Pay-per-views are going to move back to Sundays in TKO brand weekend. So you can have their fucking slap gimmick on Friday, the UFC on Saturday, and the pay-per-views on Sunday. And somebody mentioned it, moving the pay-per-views back to Sunday, that's going to negatively affect your younger audience because the kids, that's on a school night. You know, those pay-per-views run 3-4 hours. You're not going to let your kids stay up till 11 o'clock on a fucking Sunday night. I'm not. If Trey wanted to watch, you know, there's no fucking way.
I'm all right with it just because you have that, and then the next day you immediately have the follow-up to everything that happened at the pay-per-view, like it used to be.
Yeah. I like them better on Saturdays now.
Yeah.
It's easier for me. But there's no official word from WWE on this. It's just Dana White. It's just because Dana White doesn't like. But like you said, I heard somebody mention there's not the real crossover between the audiences that there is, that they, you know, there's not that big. I don't think there's that big of a crossover either. I really don't. The voting in the poll is still open. Conrad, morbidly obese or husky? 91% say morbidly obese, 9 say husky.
Oh, there you go. He's morbidly obese.
11 respondents thus far. We'll leave that open. But that's all the wrestling news we have for the night, ladies and gentlemen.
I hate to post a picture of myself and poll the audience.
Look at Etep's face.
I know I'm fat. I readily admit I'm fat.
You ain't fat. You ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know I'm fat too, but you know.
Ding dongs, bro. Ding dongs.
Shamon.
Got more chins than Chinatown.
Ham on whole wheat.
Oh
shit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
It's that portion of the program, boys.
Oh boy.
It's almost time for Mug Shawtys, but I'm gonna need you guys to occupy yourselves for a few minutes. I gotta step away here momentarily. I'll be right back and we'll do the Mug Shawtys thing.
Oh,
you guys are steering the ship.
Talks amongst yourselves. Here, I'll give you a topic. A chickpea is neither a chick nor a pea. Discuss.
There's 5 levels of fat: big, healthy, husky, fluffy, and damn. And
I'm somewhere in the fluffy range.
Fluffy. No, well, so there's been a lot of these videos going around.
I want to meet Ric Flair.
Yeah, woo! No, there's a lot of videos going around on Twitter about like notice anything, and they show like clips from like the 80s of like hot chicks at the beach and like all these things and stuff. And it really does dawn on me just how poisoned our diet has become since like the 80s, where like there's so many, like I remember as a kid, like, you know, there was a fat kid in class, and today he'd be considered like average or thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like our diet is so fucked up. The amount of endocrine disruption that they put in these chemicals and shit. Like I'm looking at people with complete lymphatic failure, which is when the fat sacs start adding more fat sacs because they ran out of them, and you start getting that, like, you know, the muffin top that boils over, where like you get the
fat sack of what?
Well, like anything, like you'll see it on like saddlebags or like the, you know, the Gunt or the Fupa or whatever it is, like all that stuff. And it's like, at what point are we going to like hold the FDA accountable for that?
I feel like this is a personal attack.
Wait, you have a fupa?
You have a kegger, is what you have.
Yeah, I have a keg on my front. Like,
Jeez.
yeah.
Holy crap! Tony
Well,
says
it's like-
wrestling is homosexual.
Yeah. Lay off me, I'm hungry.
Tony, why don't you jump on and tell us about your favorite AEW match?
Oh, jeez.
No, I posted that at Brian Cage.
The girls touch themselves inappropriately.
Cream corn.
We all
wrestling.
didn't realize was in Vegas. It was Tony that got escorted out for yelling horrible shit.
Yeah, that was Tony.
I'm gone for 3 minutes and I'm listening the whole time like this is what it devolves to.
What about
You're welcome.
What about Brian Cage that you were saying?
Yeah, he got some new shoes.
Oh,
it
yeah,
came in
yeah.
a Necronomicon box.
Yep.
I posted it in the Horseman.
I commented
That
on
looks freaking awesome. See, that dude's cool, man. Like, like, why isn't he like, he could have been.
He deserves to be on top of the.
Yeah.
He's going against Swerve soon. Like,
Yeah,
he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win, but at least he's going against.
Well, he should be the face of it. Like,
yeah,
that's what we saw when we were kids. Like the larger than life. Like, yeah, that dude's yoked out of his gourd. He's not going to stay like that forever.
I like Swerve though. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
I like him. I do. The dude he puts in work and he's solid in his performances. He can get a good match out of damn near anybody. I like him. I got a lot of respect for him.
Ospreay versus Roderick Strong at this next pay-per-view for the belt. So, like,
oh boy,
they're gonna have Ospreay win. I have a feeling, because why would you put him against?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you put him against fucking
AEW.
Roderick and not have him win?
Because they're gay.
Yeah. All right. Enough of the gayness, boys. It's time for the ladies. This is what everybody tunes in for. I know, folks. It's time. Come on, give it up. It's Mug Shawtys.
Oh no.
All right. Here's our leaderboard right here so far. The official Mug Shawtys leaderboard. As we see Chris is making a move here in second place. Vinny's up by 23, but things can change, boys. Things can change. We've got a lot. We got 5 ladies tonight. 5 lovely ladies. So yeah.
You have the
last
number?
week.
It's time to shine.
I got a propeller trick I could show them.
Swing and sway the elephant way. Swing and sway the elephant way.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Hey, look, it's not going to suck itself, sweetheart.
Oh,
Chris,
damn.
Chris is coming off a victory last week here. Yeah, Chris is our reigning champion right now as far as like weeks in. So he's got one. Can he come up with another victory here tonight?
Always bet on exploding dicks.
And
we talked about that the other night.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie. This one is tonight. There are some pieces of work tonight. That's that's what I that's what I can say to you.
We're talking about severe father issues, huh?
Oh, we've got a little bit of everything here in the Mug Shawtys pot this evening.
Just hopefully no uggos.
Well,
yeah, not good with the uggos.
Well, again, you thought Conrad wasn't fat, so you zip it.
Well, I was saying the what do you call it? The uggos, their crimes could be just the same as any dude.
Damn.
Because they don't have the power of the shorty.
Well, the funny thing was why I decided to go with the uggos was I'm like, look, these guys are racking up some numbers here. Let's see how good they really fucking are. Yeah, you can judge the hot ones, but can you judge a fucking uggo? Can you do it?
I think
the answer was no.
I judge all the uggos.
I got 1.5 uggos, I think.
I was gonna say the answer was a resounding no across the board. So yeah, these could be these could be dude crimes.
I already have enough time doing it with the hot chicks, let alone.
I look at it this way: when I look at the leaderboard, the biggest winner is Tony because his is a 0.
Look at
your hot soul assassin.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, wait a second.
Let's
4 short 16.
All right, let's go, boys. Here we go. Let's start out with a. Hang on a second here. Do I have the? Let's do. Let's see. Let's play Dominic the Donkey. No, I'm just kidding.
Either way, Keely's gonna end up in horny jail by the end of this.
Hang on.
Chingity ching.
Here we go. Let's do Shorty number 1. There you go, boys. Look at this tall drink of water. There you go. There you go, Draven. There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's what 5'7.5".
Woo! She's almost as tall as me.
She looks taller than that.
She's got a nice tat on her right arm there.
Uh-oh. We know what that means.
I like
drugs, alcohol, prostitution, and maybe murdered someone.
Don't like it too much, remember.
You like it too much, you go blind.
Well, no, the guy that does the shorties thing, and
yeah,
he puts straps in there from time to time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh
yeah,
no,
you were saying he's an Angus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did it. He code name Angus.
Oh, he's one of those, bud.
He's one of them, mate.
He says I'm bisexual. You know what that means? He's just really gay with extra steps.
All right, Angelus.
Yes.
What do you say? Hang on a second. Wait a second.
How many
boys.
charges?
Yeah,
Okay,
what is it? Any violent?
Yep. Let me look this up here.
Of course, it's violent.
I do believe.
Well, for one, she's already incarcerated because she has the shit on.
Yeah, she's got the Dr. Evil costume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 violent charges, boys. 2 violent charges against this one.
Oh man, are we going straight for the exploding dick tonight?
It didn't take long to go with the exploding dicks.
I mean, she's proud of what she did with that smile.
I'm gonna say she assaulted one of her inmates, and it's more than 1 charge or 2. Or
yeah,
just
2.
2 charges and they're violent.
And she killed them.
Assaulted an inmate and murder. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Adam.
Pass.
Well, okay, no pass option.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, wait. Okay. All right. Okay. CJ.
All right. Sorry. What was how many was it again?
2 violent.
Two violent.
Violent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say assault and resisting arrest. She looks way too proud of herself.
Assault and resisting arrest. Okay. Chris.
Dude, that smile and the tattoo. I'm gonna say, I want to go for the exploding dick because I know it's in there. It's like the Uno's trap card.
It's a gang cigar.
But yeah, I think she killed somebody and then this is a tough one for the follow up. Is it resisting arrest or did she shank her inmate? Because clearly she like we were saying, she's in the Dr. Evil costume, so that means that she's already in the system, but you don't get rearrested. Like, this is what got her arrested. So yeah, I would say murder and resisting arrest.
All right, murder and resisting. All right, Adam, you ready?
Yeah, I will say though, you won't get rearrested, but they can add charges to you. Just a FYI.
Yeah.
They won't rearrest you. You are correct.
Yeah, they won't take another
will add
mugshot.
more charges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's very happy, but I'm gonna stick with drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Etep.
All right.
Well, they're
Drugs and
two violent crimes. Drugs aren't violent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I called it when I first looked at her. I don't
Yeah,
need the
so-
pussy. Oh, I don't have to be handed all the. Oh, how many? You know, I'm sticking with.
You're
I'm
go-
with the two, and I'm
okay.
sticking with yeah.
The winning numbers are all odd numbers. Okay.
We
yeah.
presented the facts, and Adam's like, "Yeah, fuck your
facts, fuck your bullshit. I don't need to know how many
Whatever he's going with.
You know, I just go.
It
for
was
what I
prostitution.
How do you know that the drugs
In
work?
the study with the candlestick.
How do you
Diarrhea.
know
It
the drugs
can be
work in
violent.
the penis that therefore exploded, Christopher?
I love it.
Oh shit, that was awesome. oh shit.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Tip your waitress.
All right. Vinny, you're up.
I'll say violent assault and attempted murder. They all went with murder. I'm going with attempted murder.
Yeah, that's.
I think she stabbed the person, whoever it was, and the person survived. She shanked the shit out of him, but the person survived.
All right, so stabbing and attempted murder.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a violent assault, is it not?
Yeah.
And then she threw
All right.
salt in their eye, Vinny.
All right. So
As long
just
as
to
she didn't
recap,
poop.
because this is fantastic. Angelus has assaulted an inmate and committed murder. Adam, knowing that they're both violent crimes, has picked murder and drugs. Chris has murder and resisting arrest. CJ, assault and resisting arrest. And Vinny has stabbing and attempted murder. Okay. So here we go.
Very proud.
This very proud, statuesque, tattooed brunette beauty who definitely does not have an Adam's apple was guilty of.
Kind of looks like she has an Adam's apple.
Shut up, Draven.
God
Second degree attempted murder and second degree vehicular assault.
She did it with a car. She didn't shank her.
She didn't. Yeah,
she shanked it with the
yeah.
vehicle.
She brought a car to a knife fight.
She tried to run over her ex-boyfriend, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vinny
Well, how is
had
that second
attempted
degree?
murder.
Yeah, he did.
I can fix her.
I don't know. I don't know what second degree is. Like,
I guess
Were
I was
you
too
like-
specific to get a.
Because she put it in reverse when she didn't hit him the first time.
Was it a self-driving Tesla?
Yeah.
Like, did she tell the Tesla to run the fucker over?
No,
don't know.
I know what she did. She's like, I ran into my ex last week. Then I backed up and ran into him again.
Yeah. Twice in the same day.
Like that
What is
psycho
that?
Trina in Houston.
So second
Yeah, oh, I
degree
saw that.
is any kind of doesn't have any kind of premeditation and may only have been intended to cause harm rather than death.
Okay.
All right.
First degree is where you.
But
It did
only,
happen.
only no wait,
Yeah.
only intent to cause harm, but not death. Yet it just says second degree murder or attempted murder.
Second degree attempted murder.
You're attempting to kill someone, not attempting to cause harm.
And what about
It's right there in the
Wait,
charge. This is
second-
attempted murder.
And vehicle
second degree
assault. I love it.
vehicular assault? So that she's I don't know. That second charge sounds
Yeah,
weird
she's
too. The way
Probably
they
just a
worded it.
shitty driver.
I don't know that I'd trust her with the power wheels. Soulless person.
Well, that's okay. That's when you gotta first you need to check that it's
She's got a
it's
big wheel.
female. Then
Yeah. She's
Then
like
I-
Stewie Griffin.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Shorty number 2, ladies and gents.
Ooh, that one's got some damage on her.
There's some
Jeez.
violence in them eyes.
I was gonna say she comes with this is battle damage Barbie.
yeah.
She fell off the rooftop Korean.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This rooftop Korean didn't have a safety net.
When the penis went kaboom, she caught it in the face.
God damn, bruising around that forehead. God damn, she.
Am I
Yeah.
sensing some
Right.
Filipino or little Asian in there?
She's Islander for sure.
Draven's like it's sky blue.
Yeah.
He's in heaven.
Yeah, I don't think she's Asian. I think she's Latino.
That
All right.
No, I think
So-
it's Filipino because they've got Spanish in them.
Yeah.
She's got one charge.
and it is violent in nature. Who wants to go? Who wants to go first?
I don't think it was a drinking and driving crash. I'm gonna go with
Well,
assault.
You go with
assault?
yeah,
assault.
Definitely, Vinny. Assault?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her head's all banged up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going assault too.
You know what it was? She was filming a porno. That's
well,
without a permit.
Would I get
sharp
if this
pick.
was assault, but if I say aggravated assault and it turns out to be assault, would I get a point for that, or does it have to be assault?
Oh my God! Will you quit doing it?
I'll give you. I would give you a point. I would give you a point for that.
Okay.
I would give you a point for that. But Chris, take the goyim out of this. I would give you a point. Never. Shalom. Never
They're
mind.
working together, folks. They're working together.
That's right. They're all sitting back. They're all sitting back, going, noticing.
Why are there 3 parentheses next to my across my name now?
Oh shit!
All right. All right. So we've got Angelus with assault, Vinny with assault, CJ. What did you say assault to?
Oh yeah, I mean she's got bruising on her forehead, the scratches. She got into a scrap.
Okay. Chris, you said the same thing, right?
Yeah. Aggravated assault.
Aggravated assault. All right, ag assault. Adam.
Drugs.
I refuse.
I said it right after Vinny did. I said assault, just right after Vinny did. Like we both.
I'm saving you from yourself, Adam.
It's a drug assault.
Put down the gummy worms. All right, everybody's got theirs in with assault, and it is assault with intent to injure.
Ooh, I was
assault
close.
with intent to injure. So yeah, everybody gets a point on that.
Assuming she lost that fight.
I know. I want to see the other guy.
Yeah, no kidding. What's the other one?
I mean, if you're getting into a fight, isn't that a no-brainer that you want to injure the person you're fighting? I mean,
I can't. Well, we're gonna fight, but we'll stop when someone says
necessarily.
how.
That's a little redundant.
Yeah.
Because you could, if you get into a fight, the objective is to stop them from fighting you.
No, he fought an alcoholic ex-pro wrestler at a pizza place.
Right.
Woo! He helicoptered his dick at me, and I beat the shit out of him. And then he beat the shit out of my forehead with his helicopter dick.
Woo! I had to take me to Space Mountain, and I stood up.
And then in waddled his fucking Leviathan son-in-law and goes, "Come on,
he said, "Come on, Daddy-in-law, give me more pizza."
No, he rolled across that bar like the Boulder and Indiana Jones at her.
Nelson, just to let you know, that open mic night, they loved me.
Nice.
Because I sang a song that started off with the first line, "You don't always have to fuck her hard."
Oh yeah, man, dude. Yeah, Tenacious D. That's great. I love that album. That shit was awesome.
All right, boys. So right now, Vinny's got 2. Everybody else has got 1 across the board.
By the way, that's how that guy, he mounts her. He rolls on her like that fucking boulder from.
Oh, he's like all out of breath, like.
Yeah. That's why she's so fit.
I want to put Indiana Jones again. I'll beat the boulder.
That's why she's so fit, because she was running away from him.
All I can think of now is the scene in Austin Powers when he finds out that Heather Graham had slept with Fat Bash, and he's like, "How could you do it, Austin? No, I mean literally, how could you do it? The sheer mechanics of it are mind-boggling."
Oh shit!
All right, on that note, here's number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Oh,
she looks
We've got our first Gelfling of the evening.
I said unbreedable, and I'm like,
Chris, I think she's in your book.
Sure.
Oh God, no. The Elvira in my book are supposed to be pretty people with problems. That thing looks like it has the one true ring, and it's been hiding in a cave for a while.
This thing's the star of an Amazon series.
Damn.
Wow.
Meth is a hell of a drug, man. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
How many we got on this one?
Does that say unbreakable?
we must have the drugs. The drugs need us.
I'll grab onto her ears too, and
You're gonna have to. I mean, Jeez,
I wouldn't
we're gonna
put
find
my
a
dick
Tony and
anywhere
pick him
near
up.
that chick's mouth.
No.
Dude, look at the herp already around. You can see the perimeter.
Oh, dude, I mean,
Yeah, that chin.
It's like drugs and murder and
Is this
assault.
Ben Shapiro's
and
other sister?
like
This is the one that didn't turn out to have huge kosher bags.
Yeah, the small dairy cannons turned her to a life of crime.
She was adopted by the Palestinians.
Looks like a gelfling.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is when gelflings go bad.
But where's her wings?
She's too sketchy for her shirt.
They're growing out of her head, Chris. The sides of her head.
Yeah.
This one has like 5 fucking charges,
Jesus
and
hell.
it's a mixture of violent and non-violent.
So drugs and the non-violent.
This is going to be very fucking difficult. I will tell you that this is probably one of the most difficult ones I've seen, and that's why I want to test you guys' metal so far. I want to test your metal, boys. All right.
I'll go with this one.
All right, CJ.
All right, assault, possession with intent to distribute, parole violation, possession of a stolen firearm, and theft.
All right.
Those are pretty fucking solid, man.
Yeah.
By the end of this, when we everybody's going to be fucking lawyers in here, basically. We'll all know the legal system in all 51 states in Puerto Rico from Mug Shawtys. And we'll be able to spot a trap a mile away, boys. That's the most important thing for you single guys out there is how to be able to spot a trap. Draven, I'm looking at you. Okay, so for CJ, we've got assault, possession with intent to distribute, parole violation, theft, and possession of a stolen firearm. Very solid choices, sir. Who wants to go next, boys?
I'll go.
All right,
I'm
Adam.
going to go with drugs, sex, drugs.
Rock
That
and roll.
bitch looked like she murdered somebody. Theft is definitely involved, and just for shits and giggles, let's just throw in some assault.
So, okay, so wait, you had drugs, murder, theft, assault, and what else? Like what are you saying? Like public theft? No, I had theft, but you said, were you saying like public fornication or something?
No,
like
I didn't
that?
say public fornication.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't remember what I said.
You said sex, but I don't know how to classify that as a crime.
Yeah,
unless
there's
it's
going to
like-
be some kind of. I was just going for the,
Okay,
she did something.
okay.
She might have raped somebody or been raped by someone. It was
Jesus. All right.
unwilling participant, and she made them have it. Yes, that's what I was. Yeah,
She looks like she'd hold somebody at gunpoint and be like, "Yeah, suck it good, you see."
I
Suck it
said
good,
eat it.
Holmes."
I don't care if you like it. Eat it. No, I have not
What's the
shaved
chick
it.
from what is it? My main camp jump. What's her name?
Oh, this
Rosie
is not Rosie Perez.
No, she doesn't look like her, but she talks like her.
Oh, Billy, you're so stupid. You
Yeah,
should
she
have said
probably
I
does
love you
talk like
infinity
her.
plus infinity. Uncotas barotas or chotas,
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go then.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm tossing between murder and attempted murder. But she's got those tattoos on the face. Usually, when they have them by the eye like that, that is murder. But I don't know if she was pulled in for that one. This could be because I think she has killed before, but I don't know if this particular charge she was arrested for that again. Like I think she was released because I'm assuming this is California. Usually those type of violent gang-related crimes are happening over there. So I will say drugs, possession of drugs with intent to distribute. I definitely say that. Definitely some kind of assault. You see, there's some non-violent in there as well, right?
Yep.
Well, drugs.
You got drugs, possession with intent.
Yeah. Possession with intent isn't violent. That's just
Yep.
I'm on a toss up if murder's in there or if it's attempted murder. I'm on the fence with that. Because like I said, I believe that she has killed, but I don't know if it will kill. But I don't know if she did it on this go around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This Arby's has gone bad.
Oh,
she looks like a lifer, man. She looks like a lifer.
Yeah, she does look like a lifer for sure. Fuck man, I'll throw murder in there. All right, so we got murder. Possession of drugs with intent to distribute. Did I say assault?
Yep, you said assault.
Prison record's like a punch card.
Yeah, basically.
Book.
Weapons are involved somehow. She has some kind of possession of a weapon. I just don't know what it was on this go around.
Okay, possession of a weapon.
I'm missing one.
Yep.
I mean, theft is good. That's a safe bet too. But I feel like it's something more. I think that she did a bigger crime. I think she did a bigger crime than just that.
What do you got, man?
What's another one that's like theft but higher?
Robbery.
You're talking robbery, embezzlement.
Yeah.
They go for the Vince McMahon. Who's sex trafficking?
I mean, that's not bad. I was thinking that before.
Your kind of ass would have to be really hard up to punch that Cholo's card.
No. She could be someone who manages them. Like she could.
That's Griselda. That's like a Griselda Blanca.
Yeah, she could be. She could be human trafficking. It's either that or robbery. I'm somewhere in there. Oh fuck, that's hard. They normally want cleaner looking ones though if they're gonna do human trafficking, unless she's someone who's behind the scenes.
Tina says grand larceny too.
Oh,
grand larceny's a good one.
Yeah, she stole a bunch of shit, robbed the bank.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, thank you, Tina. I'm going with that. Grand larceny.
Grand larceny. Okay,
that's a good last one.
All right.
It's felt big, felt like a big one.
Yep. All right, so we got Chris and Draven. Who wants to go next?
Something Draven's never heard.
I guess I'll go just to get it out of the way because it's fucking 5 charges. Assault. Is it the drug related? Well, I guess possession with intent to sell would be the drug related, and then basically smuggling. Isn't that like a thing? And then what does it say? Gang related.
Oh yeah, there's definitely.
What gave it away?
Yeah. And then grand theft, auto. Yeah, grand theft.
Okay.
We are.
Whoa, that's a.
Yeah, I had that one.
That brings a new dimension to this.
Yeah, that's good.
That's why she got pulled over. That's why she got busted because they ran
Here we go again.
They ran the tags, and that led them to pull her over.
The dead body next to her, no clue.
She put Bernie in the passenger seat. All right, Chris, you're up, brother.
Shit. Well, let's see. There's definitely weapons involved, so I'm assuming possession of probably firearms, guns. That's a Latina. Mm-hmm. So possession of guns. Let's see. Resisting arrest. I think that's the one that CJ said as well. So gun possession, resisting arrest. I got the superfluous ones I think out of the way. Now I got to start getting into like the good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, let's see.
Get into the meat and potatoes of the matter.
Penis explode.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think. Honestly, looking at her, that chick is not a dick exploder.
No,
that
clearly not.
No, that's the type of chick that like does like really scary shit, but like I don't see it as like a dick exploder. I see somebody that like fucking like I don't know, like robbed a bank or like hijacked an airplane or something. Like I'm going weird with that. What is it? Draven mentioned GTA, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's more like no, I don't think hijacking an airplane is
Chris, just think about Biden's America. You got this, buddy. I know you got this.
Hijacking would be a federal crime. She wouldn't be in a state.
Yeah. We would have. this wouldn't have been a mug shotty if this was like hijacking an airplane. This would have been like we would have seen this, all of us. This would have been on Twitter.
Stole your car and pistol whooped you.
Yeah, I definitely see guns with this. This is like a bank robber or someone. But let's see, resisting guns. Fuck, what else? I guess like high speed chase, if that's a thing. Yeah. But I don't know if it's GTA or not. Like I don't because you said it's like car. Yeah, like I think they either already had the car or they like it's in their possession. Like I don't see this as like a GTA. It could be though, but I think there's definitely when Draven mentioned vehicle, I did notice the tattoos and shit, and I'm like, yeah, this Vata has like Grease Monkey written on her. So yeah, but no, I think she might have been like fuck, what is it? Possession with the intent to distribute. So what is it? Possession of guns, resisting arrest. The third one would be like possession of distribution, and then fuck, like there's two more. Fuck.
Didn't you had a driving one? Didn't you say like high speed police chase?
Yeah, that's like resisting arrest, I guess. But yeah, like
no, that's you're talking a driving offense.
Okay,
that's a separate. You can if you wanted to go with that because I wrote it down.
Objection, leading the witness.
Well, no, we can play the fucking tape back.
A little quicker too.
Jamie, I'm gonna need that.
I'm sorry. No, I know, like it's hard to work through these things. Like,
oh, I know. That's why it's always fun when we talk them out like that.
Okay,
coming up with a story is always fun. Like we're not that far off whenever we do get them.
I want to say she definitely like. I think she jacked something, but I don't think it's as mundane as a car.
Well, that's why I went with grand larceny that Tina.
Well, grand larceny is like robbing a bank. That's like stole a bunch of shit.
Big.
Like
that's definitely something big.
But like, I think it was like, you know, like a high speed like highway, like OJ and fucking Al Cowlings there, kind of thing.
Well, if she robbed like a fucking a
pharmaceutical
company or something, and then went on the
she grabbed she probably was at either robbed a bank or something and fucking was led on a high speed chase, and they had guns in the car and whatever. But I guess robbing a bank, is that the
okay?
I guess grand larceny. Yeah, that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Everybody's.
This is gonna be the dick exploder.
This was a long one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Are we ready for this one? This is a fucking doozy. Now, get ready for this one. So we have tampering with or fabricating physical evidence, trespassing while armed, leaving the scene of a crash involving property damage, knowingly driving while license suspended or revoked, and resisting a officer with violence.
Wow. Oh shit. So no, there's no guns.
No guns.
Trespassing while armed though.
Yeah,
but that could be like with a knife.
True.
Yep.
I said weapons were involved.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What is tamper with or fabricate physical evidence? What does that mean?
That means
went to a crime scene
she tampered with like a crime scene or tried to like get a hold of or something that she knew that was like, I don't know, going to be evidence in some kind of case,
and
like
tried to destroy it or something.
like a phone or a computer.
Threw it out the window.
Yep.
Well, think about it, right? All right. She, with the license that was revoked, she hit something, so it's probably the yard. She tried to get rid of evidence.
Yeah.
Well, her own case. I wouldn't think it was other cases. It had to do with her own.
She left the scene of the accident too, so that's you've left the scene of an accident. Yeah, this one is all right. So let me sort through this one.
This is complex.
Yeah.
So
she said it would be fun at parties.
Yeah.
Just ask for Flair.
That definitely said like car though. You look at her and it's like let's say like you know, but like yeah.
Let's see who had resisting arrest.
I think I did.
Chris, you
I think I got
have
it from
resisting
CJ.
arrest. Yep, you had resisting arrest. So that's you get your point there.
Violence.
CJ had let's see, resisting arrest as well. Okay, so there's a point there.
Soul Assassin, she's too uggo for me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think that's.
Well, I got a point because they said weapons were involved. She had.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point for that.
Yeah,
Let's
I said
see.
possession of firearms, I think.
So Vinny and Chris get the points there. CJ gets one. Yep. No, CJ got one. Yep, CJ. Yeah, or CJ, Chris, and Vinny got points on that. So we've got Vinny has 3, CJ has 2, and Chris has 2. All right, boys, here we go. Here is I'm gonna swap the order up here. Here's number
slipping
4.
in the dick exploder.
Here she is, boys, right here.
Oh shit!
Got a queen. Got a queen and shit.
I saw a video of a guy with the lawn blower, leaf blower, walking up behind chicks and blowing off their weaves.
Oh hell no!
Oh, he got smacked with a few weaves. It was hilarious.
Look at Cardi B arrested. Confirmed. Confirmed. Keely Chouse's DUI. Keely says DUI. Then he says assault. We got one charge here.
So when did this arrest occur?
Just to keep you guys fully apprised of the situation, 13 votes in, and it's 85-15 morbidly obese over Husky right now, boys.
See? We called it.
All right, so we got one charge here, one charge and one charge.
Is
only,
it violent?
Boys. No, no. So Chris, I know you wanted a dick exploder. I know.
No, but you dashed my hopes.
Well, hold on, Chris. If they're pretty enough, you'll get a dick exploder.
That's kind of what I was going with, Vinny.
Oh man!
All right, who wants to start out off on this?
I want to hear it. Yeah,
Adam's says theft. Adam's letting us down, boys. All right, Chris, what do you say?
Adam can say it better than I can, but she's a hooer.
A hooer?
That's a hooer right there.
What rhymes with Constitution?
I just and I want you to
Applegate.
know. No, the pink lips, the pink lips, the chola earrings, the fake eyelashes. That's all whore.
I wrote for Chris's right. I wrote hooer.
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 What do you call it? Danny DeVito says it the best. Yeah, she's a hooer.
Hooer.
My hooer wife.
All right.
Good lord, does she have enough foundation on?
I know that right. That's more. That's occupation makeup.
Yeah, I'm with Chris. I think this is a prostitute.
Yeah, that's a cheap prostitute.
Yeah, that's a prostitute. This is a Californian prostitute.
Wait, so it's got a dick?
That's what I was thinking.
It's possible.
At least it's not that Trina in Houston that ran the guy over, then stabbed him and kissed him.
Oh
that was
God.
disturbing.
Yeah, I almost showed it on the stream last night, but it was too disturbing. I didn't even want to.
Yeah,
that's right into the bushes.
We were having a good stream last night. I don't want to taint it with that.
All right, what do you say, CJ?
I'm gonna go DUI on this one. She looks unhappy and she
Little blotto.
Yeah, I mean she's got really dilated pupils.
Have you seen pupils in
I
black
think it's
eyes?
because the lashes are so big and it's
Yeah.
casting a shadow over them.
Yeah, look at the painted on hair on the side. Like,
She's
you know
got
that
some-
weave
she's
is.
got some umbrellas going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Umbrellas usually mean what, Adam?
Hey, I'm going with theft on this one.
Okay.
He's gonna be laughing at
Adam's
us.
like, you're not going to sway me.
Yep.
What do you say, Draven? What do you say?
How many did you say?
Just one.
Oh,
one,
just
and
one.
it's
Yeah,
not
prostitution, hands down. Got the big hoop earrings and
Yep. Yeah,
yeah.
It's undoubtedly like
It's got the whole getup on.
in the weave. Look at how shitty that weave is, dude. You can see the Barbie like plant roots there on the side.
But it's not hands down with her. It's pants down. Because boys, this one is.
Oh,
is
wait.
the
It's more than just a whore, though. It's a spa worker
worker.
busted by an under. Oh, dude, she's not even Asian, man.
Wow.
Happy
Look,
ending.
oh, yeah, I can see the collar thing now. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I used to work at a in this office not that far from my house, and right around the corner, they opened up an Asian massage place.
Oh.
It took less than 3 months for them to get shut down for solicitation.
Wow.
No more happy ending.
3 months.
Wow.
Okay, so another
yeah.
one, Adam, let's go by. That's an actual prostitute.
You know, I can't
wanted to
claim
hear
all
it.
the time.
All right.
Yeah.
So that was a who.
Ooh.
A who. A who.
Like my dead poor wife.
Wait.
I gotta get that clip from Sunny and Philly. It's so
That
good.
was a who. Oh, boy. Look at me. I'm Bailey.
It's
These other girls look like whores. I'm not one of them. I can really wrestle. Watch me.
Oh, that
boy.
bastard hound.
I'm Bailey. Look at my saddlebags.
Did they take his belt away yet?
No.
No, not yet. That soon.
Oh.
Tiffy. It'll be
It'll
Tiffy
have to be
time
Tiffy.
soon enough. All right, here we go. Here's number 5, and this is boys. This is a rough one. This is a rough one here.
Oh,
Jeez. She got like a Popeye.
That one doesn't have a soul.
that looks like Eileen Warnos.
Right.
I'm
And
thinking
then I
that's
fed
one of
him
the-
himself.
That tattoo on her neck reads like it says this.
These little tiny erected, no one knew what to do with it.
No regrets.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with the tattoo on her chest? Like it's
I
just
don't know.
gibberish.
It's
Like someone scribbled math problems and just like he was trying to do his math homework while he was doing the tattoos.
Yeah, he's fucking her. Hang on a second, bitch. Let me do my homework on your titties real quick.
Get my GED, man.
Oh, that's awesome. So,
All right,
wait, how many was on this one?
Yeah, how many is it? 5?
2, 3. We got 3, and they are let's see, 3 and 1. One of them's violent. So you got 3 charges, 1 violent. Who wants to?
I'll go first on this one.
All right, Draven.
So assault, and then possession and
Possession of drugs or
yeah, possession of drugs, and then an intent to sell or intent to distribute.
Okay. All right. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Drugs, prostitution, assault.
Okay.
That's their good old Adam.
There he is, boys. He's back.
He's back.
I mean, look at it.
All right. I'll go a little weird on this one. Well, not weird, but I'm gonna go with domestic, parole violation, and failure to appear.
Okay.
Didn't have a penis, but now it does.
She's got one of them what they call bolt-ons.
She's kind of an uggo too. Like what? Who's
It's Pat.
Who's picking these?
That is
This was
pure insanity.
This was on the Mug Shawtys page. This is
Jesus.
officially on the page. All right.
Maybe
Vinny and
she has a
Chris-
nice body and where we can't see it. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why she's there. I don't know.
No, dude.
No.
I mean,
I
she's
bet you
clearly a
I don't know. Well, we're trying to be generous because he said he was on the page.
No, look at those eyes. Etep could say it best. She has eyes like a doll.
She's got the eyes of a doll. They're
honestly, I think I'm gonna go with what Adam usually says. I think she fucking killed someone.
Okay.
Look at the eyes, dude. That's fucking hashtag eyes, man. That's watch it. You said one of them was violent, right? You said there was like a bunch of other stuff.
There's 2 violent, 1 non-violent.
Oh,
okay.
2 violent.
Too violent.
Yeah.
Well, I think she fucking yeah. Well, God, well that makes things a little more complicated now. I think she definitely like that's a killer. Like that, those eyes, like like they're in the shadow and yet they're still dilated like that, or whatever.
I may need to make an assessment.
She belongs in a freaking horror movie, that's for sure.
I think she probably took a cop out with her, like when she got arrested, or she fucking fucking traumatized some cops. I don't know if that's a charge, emotional trauma.
Go with exploding penis.
No, honestly,
they wouldn't fuck her.
I don't think watch, this is probably gonna be the exploding penis one. They're like, you got Chris, but no, I think she fucking killed someone and then fucking spurred out and fucking like tried to kill a cop too.
Okay, so you're going with like assaulting an officer.
Assaulting an officer, fucking murder, like bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, and like she's fucked up looking, but I don't think she's on the drugs she needs to be on. Like
Prozac?
No, I think she needs to be on some kind of antipsychotic or something.
Yeah, not just Claritin.
Yes.
It's Claradrill. It's Claradrill.
Yeah, well, we already had that one. Was it resisting with violence or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I think this bitch easily fucking did that. Like, she's not shaken up like a fight or whatever. Like, I think the cops are afraid of this fucking bitch because I am.
Yeah.
I think she fucking killed someone. Like, either shot him or stabbed him, I don't know, but somebody died in that woman's eyes.
There was no exploding dick, but she cut it off and said, "How do you like it when it's poking you?"
Yeah, she cut his dick off and then stabbed him to death with the erect phallus.
Oh no.
Okay, that's oddly specific, but you know what? He's gotten close before with those.
I know. That's why I'm like
All
half laughing. I'm like, I could be wrong.
All right, just to be so, Chris has murder, assaulting an officer, and what was your third one?
With a sharpened penis.
What?
Yeah. Possession of a stolen phallus.
Possession of a
Ma'am, put the penis down.
Put the dick down and put the dick down and put your hands behind your head, bitch. The cops,
how down do I cock this gun?
The cops are screaming at her, and all of a sudden they just stop and they look at each other and they're like,
"Women."
No, God, that third one. Like, I don't think she's a druggie, and I know with all the tattoos, you're like, wow, poor life choices. I think this is somebody that should be on drugs, and isn't. God, and I don't think it was the tattoos and all that shit says that it was either bludgeoning someone to death or stabbing them, like a very like melee or like a physical. There's death there. That's all I'm getting out of this is she fucking killed someone. Everything else is just gravy at this point. I don't know. Resisting arrest. What other charges can you accrue while you're like fucking up cops? Like,
wake me when it's my turn.
Yeah.
A fully semi-automatic assault phallus.
That phallus shoots 50. That's 50. That's 50 fucking loads. I don't know even how
Did
to
she not get a
quantify
background check for that dick?
Yeah, I
What's
guess.
the
I
waiting
guess
period?
it would be like resisting arrest and then assaulting an officer.
Okay, but those are okay. Those are two separate.
Or yeah, that's true.
They are. But you've got
Okay,
murder, resist, and assault, which is okay, and
Uh-huh.
then you need one nonviolent.
One non-violent.
Yeah, and I'll let everybody go through because you guys made your. And I said at the beginning it was two violent, one nonviolent. So I'll let you guys go through, and I'll give you. I'm a benevolent king. I'll give you guys
Because I heard
another-
1 and 2 nons, so that's why I went the way.
Yep.
I did.
All right,
That's
Chris,
what
go
I
ahead.
thought
with
you
your-
said
what was
too,
your
but that
third
was
one?
I'm stoned.
Non-violent, I guess, would be like attempting to flee the scene.
Okay. So fleeing and eluding basically is that would be
Yeah.
the charge. Okay.
Yeah, I think she probably fucking snapped, killed her husband or something. And then when they, like there was noise because clearly this bitch is loud. The cops came in or whatever because the neighbors called. And as she's booking it, fucking jumped out a window or something and fucking ran. And when the cops caught up to her, she fucking started hurt, like bit one in the face or something.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to CJ. You had domestic parole violation and failure to appear. You had domestic violence parole. What do you wanna swap out or add there?
Well, I'm gonna change that to domestic child abuse. And parole violation.
Okay.
Yeah, there could be kids here. She's old enough.
Yeah.
God, I hope she didn't kill her kids.
Someone fucked that at some point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why they? I have no idea. But-
Probably Walter.
I don't know. There. Oh
yes.
Adam, you had drugs, prostitution, and assault. What do you wanna do?
The prostitution we're going to change to sex with a minor.
Okay.
Oof.
All right, and Draven.
What did I have?
You had assault, possession of drugs, and intent to distribute.
I'll get rid of the intent to distribute and add, I guess, attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Okay.
You don't want to come over to my side?
Chris is just full on black.
Yeah, I went. This bitch killed someone. Those eyes.
Yep.
Killed.
All right, Vinny. You're
All
last,
right, I
sir.
can finally fucking go. Jesus Christ.
It's story time with Uncle Vinny, boy.
Yes. And I got the
Vincenzo,
power of
stick
Flair with me all night. And we know women's. He had what, 7 or 8 different wives? So I'm looking at her. I'm seeing meth dealer. This is is that would that be like what, possession with intent to distribute?
Meth distribution.
Okay. She looks like a meth head. Well, someone who sells it for sure. Her
Her
husband's
face
probably
is too clean though.
But again, a lot. I know there's a good
I
chunk
mean,
of them that
she uses
use, but I think she's someone who cooks and shit, and like
it doesn't
get. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Doesn't get high.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Her husband probably does, and that's why she had attempted murder on her husband.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna say resisting arrest. That would be a violent.
So, you think the tattoo on her chest then is like some like meth calculation for like mixing
That's how you make the Heisenberg.
I think
meth?
Because I'm trying to figure out the tattoo on her neck. I think that's Dale, her husband, that she tried to kill.
She's married to Dale Gribble.
Rusty Shackelford.
Yep.
That story.
I think originally it said Daddy's Girl, and then they changed it to Dale's.
Yeah, Dale's Ola.
That's a terrible cover up. You should go see Nelson the Psychopath for your tattoo needs. He does excellent work.
Shouldn't that say Rusty Shackelford's bitch?
Yeah.
Vinny, you had meth dealer distribution, resisting arrest, and what?
I said attempted murder on Dale, her husband, and then the cops came, and it was she tried to resist
This
arrest.
better not be the dick exploder.
Okay. All right. We've got all of votes are in, boys.
Chris.
No, those eyes say she's seen like I'm sorry. I've seen eyes like that. They scare the shit out of me.
Are we ready for this reveal?
Oh, we're
this
ready.
This is a fucking doozy. Here we go. First degree
Oh,
murder.
Sorry.
Tampering with evidence. Resisting arrest with violence. Allegedly murdered her 79-year-old roommate and then poured Diet Mountain Dew all over herself to try to get rid of any DNA evidence on her body.
Well,
Her
I don't
DNA
think
was
anybody
then
would have guessed
found
that one.
on a bloody knife. Holy white trash.
Jesus
I told you, dude, like that is definitely somebody that should be on drugs and isn't.
Yeah.
But the Mountain Dew,
I got resisting arrest. I got resisting arrest on that.
Vinny got a point for resisting arrest. Okay.
But hold on, with the Mountain Dew situation, I mean, that clearly she's on meth.
Dude, like, how the fuck are like?
Who has that much Mountain Dew?
Right.
Well, not only that, but like, that's a very like. How is that even in like a police log? Like, they got specific and said like the soft drink, like instead of being like tried to dissolve, you know, they're like Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Well, she must know that it rots the teeth and all the people in the Midwestern cities.
Yellow 5.
I wonder, was it code red?
Yeah. I told you, dude. That fucking look at those eyes. Just
all right,
like crop out the face and just look at the eyes. They're penetrating. It's scary.
Chris got 2 on that one. Vinny got 1. None for CJ. Assault and let's see, resisting arrest with violence. That's technically assaulting an officer. So Adam got 1 out of that.
I said domestic.
Yeah, domestic.
Technically, it is domestic.
Yeah, that is domestic. Yeah.
When you kill
your
roommate.
Yep. Yeah.
Domestic.
Yep. You got. Yep. CJ got 1 out of that. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to chew this one myself.
You did. It worked.
Good job. Ben Shapiro's proud of you.
And
I love the best. Thank you, Fiskowitz.
Draven got assault. We got a point out of that one. So
You should have guessed Mountain Dew, man.
I did it. I should have just said murder. I shouldn't have said attempt.
Draven got 3. Let's see. Wait. So let's see here.
Gazillionaire got it.
Draven.
Silence.
Draven had 3 domestic.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yes.
Well, yeah, like that's creepy. That like, yeah, like you see people with eyes like that, stay the fuck away.
Mountain Dew, you freaking noob. You use Coke.
Well, I take in a way I take that back because we had a bonus round a couple of weeks ago where it was this like innocent little girl and it turned out she like murdered her whole family or whatever.
Yep.
Remember that one? Yeah, and I couldn't see that at all. Like
I called that one. I said that was a fucking murderer.
yeah, I couldn't see that. I can see it here. You know, it kind of looks like my mom, but like yeah, and she was a crazy bitch. So like yeah, that like
Okay, so you had an edge over the rest of them.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why I got the 6th sense on crazy on that one.
Wait, which one was? I got to go back and look at one here. I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking at Vinny's here. Okay, assault, possession with intent, parole violation, theft, possession of a stolen firearm, fabricate physical. Okay, no, there was no firearm involved in that one.
No, she was a vehicular.
Yep.
woman.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's fabricate or like that one. That one would have thrown me. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Like,
so Vinny had
trying to make like some look like something
4.
else did it.
yeah, or somebody mentioned like burning the evidence.
You cheating out of a point?
No, I'm making sure I got everything straight
Oh.
here, sir. So Vinny, okay, so we have Adam got 2, Draven had 3, CJ had 3, Vinny had 4, and Chris had 5.
Oh my god!
Chris ended with 5 tonight, and murder was the case that they gave him, and that's what put you over the hump for the win, Chris.
I don't
the murder in her eyes.
Yeah, I don't feel victorious or elated by this because I'm now gonna have nightmares tonight.
You look too deeply into those eyes. That's why.
I did. Like, dude, that's some scary shit. Imagine a poster of that on your wall. Like the fucking follows you around the room and shit.
I don't want to imagine a poster of that on my wall.
I'm putting that up in the workplace.
I don't think I will.
Chris stared into the shit abyss, and the shit abyss stared back.
Basically,
man.
So That's yeah, I am trying to keep things straight, unlike AEW manliness. Chris likes the wild ones. That's right. He's got to think for those murderous fucking dead eye.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look, come on, tell me you don't see that is like somebody that would like fucking like put a rabbit in a stew pot and then like skin your children.
Oh yeah,
look what you made me do.
That's why I said it. That's why I said attempted. My bad was that I let the guy live. In my story, he should have died, and then
when I was sex with kids because she had those same kind of eyes. It could have been murder. It could have been,
right.
Yeah.
When I was looking,
you don't know what kind of crazy.
And I saw her picture. I'm like, I didn't even read the charges. I'm like, that's a fucking murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her mugshot looks like Eileen Warnos. It really does.
That's what I said. Yeah, at the beginning. Like, I knew there was murder in there. Everything else I couldn't put together because it was like great, but like that's a fucking killer.
Oh, that bitch is fucking crazy. Is fucking
That's gonna bother me as a guy from on the top of the list here.
Yeah.
That I didn't get the Mountain Dew pouring all over us. I
know.
should have had that.
Mountain Dew, that pisses me off too. I mean, that we should have known that, Vinny.
She's jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Chip, she's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. She's gonna come at you like a spider monkey. So right now, Adam has 29. Draven has 21. Let's see. CJ is at 25. Vinny is at the magic number 69.
Oh yeah.
And Chris is at 47 right now.
Woohoo!
So yeah, we've got we'll have updated scoring for you guys next Monday.
Who does number 2 work for?
If she was prettier, I would have gotten the murder one.
I think so. I have faith. Yeah. I have faith in your ability to spot a hot murder, Vinny. But with that being said, folks, that's our show for the evening. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We're doing something on Tuesday night. We're reviewing The Burning tomorrow, the 1981 horror classic, which I've never seen before. So I'm going to watch that tomorrow after I get out of school.
Is that not a documentary on Tammy Stitch's crotch?
Oh. No, oh god, this gave me a full body shiver like that murderous bitch did at Chris, and I'm just talking about But Trina and I will be joined by a great friend of the channel, J-Man, and returning guest Tyler Wooten. So that'll be a fun time. And then next week, I believe we're having Grave Reviews on. Again, Alan and Chris will be joining us for that. You guys know the schedule through the week.
Yeah.
By
the way, I on Friday. We're going to be reviewing a movie on Friday. Trina's down for that one. It's Cooties. We're reviewing that over on my channel. That's still on Tubi. And it's a zombie outbreak in a pre-K school or whatever, elementary school. And there's good actors in there, so check it out if you haven't seen it. We got the fat guy from Lost with the curly hair.
Jorge Garcia.
Yeah, that's it. Jorge
Garcia.
He's in it. Elijah Wood gets abused like crazy in that movie. It's hilarious to see.
Jorge was in Becker. He was in Becker as well.
He was great in Becker too. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
That's good stuff. But we're gonna be reviewing it. I believe Chris is almost done with it or close to it. But if you want to be on the stream, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out before Friday.
That's it, folks. That's what we got for you. I'll have a Raw review, and I'll throw in last week's SmackDown as a bonus with that because I didn't get a chance, obviously, because I was out of town to do that. So, yeah, that's all ahead right here on the channel, guys. Love you all. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in this evening. We went over, but that's all right because Mug Shawtys was a blast tonight. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm Etep from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all these. We don't see you. Have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
And the final analysis on Conrad Thompson is fat.
It's fat fun.
I think you mean obese, morbidly obese.
He is the life,
morbidly obese.
The life version of Cartman.
That dude's got more rolls than a Panera Bread.
Do not drink the lemonade in a Panera Bread. Two